Hi, this is Steve Gutenberg.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Hi, this is Steve Gutenberg.
Hi, this is Rick Astley.
I'm Russ Williams.
Hi, this is David Coverdale from Whitesnake.
Hi, this is Steve Gutenberg.
Yes! Sweet Jesus! The Lord himself. If you're a Christian, you know, there are others available. If you want to delve into those, that's entirely up to you. Tonight, dear listener, is the night we've all been waiting for ever since Marconi first... Did he invent the radio? He was the radio, wasn't he?
No, wasn't that Graham Bell?
No, Graham Bell was the telephone, surely, because Graham Bell... What was the first thing that was ever said on the telephone? Do you remember?
Hello?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't! Because you know hello is a made-up word, don't you, Davis?
I do.
And it was invented for the telephone.
It was supposed... I think it came from... It started off as allo, A-double-L-O, which is why the French say hello.
You're saying hello, hello. No, hello was invented... We'll be delving into the history of the word hello after 11 o'clock, and also we'll be discussing Iraq and President-elect Barack Obama. But tonight, dear listener, it's Steve Gutenberg special! Don't know this bit of the theme, so, well, hang on, we'll wait for it to pick up again. Hang on, I can do it with this.
It doesn't really pick up, to be honest.
Hang on, here we go.
Too much.
We'll start it again, then. Hang on. Oh, nuts. Here we go. Right, we'll start it again. It's Gutenberg special, dear listener. He sounds like this.
Hi, this is Steve Gutenberg.
Not like this.
Hi, this is David Coverdale from Whitesnake.
David Coverdale from Whitesnake. This is Steve Gutenberg Night. Join in with me, Alan Caddick.
The voice of an angel.
Evening, Ian.
Good evening, Alan. Happy Steve Gutenberg Night to you.
Happy Mahoney evening to you.
Oh, well done to each and every one of us.
Before I ask you about the topics.
You want to ask me about the topics? Well, let me
I've
tell
got
you.
some news before I ask you about the topics, Ian.
You've got some muesli, what?
I've got some news to tell you.
Some news? Are you getting married?
No, I've got my own hospital radio.
Hey, he's got his own radio show. Alan Caddick's got his own radio show.
Well done, Alan.
We might as well all pack up now, Alan, and go home, lock the door of Absolute Radio, because Alan Caddick has his own radio show.
It's only for half an hour.
Have you got some big guests for the first show?
Not just yet, because I've only started my show on Friday.
What time is it on Friday? What time is it on Friday?
5:15 to 6.
Early breakfast.
Hospital radio in Reddit.
In the morning or the evening?
In the evening.
Do you take phone calls?
We haven't got that facility yet, because we haven't got the dump button.
Facility, he means a telephone. Alan Caddick, if ever you need a celebrity guest on the telephones...
You'll be first on the list, Ian.
I want to do it, Alan. I want to be on your radio show.
You'll be first on the list, Ian.
I don't know what you said then, but... Yes, OK. Well, tonight, Alan... Wait, the music's gone all rubbish again. Let's get it to the big... Hang on. Oh! Tonight, Alan, we're celebrating the magic of not America's greatest actor. What am I... That's nonsense.
No, it is.
The world's greatest actor, dear listener. The world's greatest actor. Yes! Sing it again, Alan. That's enough, Alan. You're making my ears bleed. We're celebrating the magic of Steve Gutenberg. After 11, we'll be playing part 1 of the Steve Gutenberg interview I recorded on Thursday.
How did that go?
It went, well, you'll find out after 11. Then after 12, we played part 2 of the Steve Gutenberg interview. And throughout the evening, Alan...
Yeah?
I may be telling you, dear listener, how I went out for dinner on Friday night with my girlfriend.
Fandango.
And Steve Gutenberg, Alan!
Whoa!
I took Gutenberg out for dinner! It was just the three of us! Chris Moyles asked him out, and he said, no, I can't go out with you, Moyles. I'm going out with Ian and his girlfriend, Fandang!
Brilliant!
Oh, it was...
What other topics have we got?
OK, that was not enough yet. OK. Have you ever had dinner in a fur hat, Alan?
No, I have not.
It's one of Davis's. Now, Davis has had some good news this week. It turns out he's not going bald. He's just been shaving the wrong parts of his head. So to celebrate that news, I've let him put one of his topics in. It's a little bit pony, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it wasn't until...
Very specific.
It was very specific. We went out for dinner the other night, and an old lady sat down next to us on her own.
Yes.
Fully made up, in a fur hat.
Fur
which
hat.
She didn't take off.
He's explaining it,
which
well
I
done.
thought that was a bit weird, but maybe this is a regular thing.
So 0330 123 1215 if you have ever had dinner. Well, I should play a record in a second, but screw those guys. And also, Alan, tonight we're celebrating bands that never quite made it. For example...
Bands that never made it.
That never quite made it. They were sort of tipped to make it. For example, do you remember the Delgados?
Yeah, and One True Voice.
OK, and the Montrose Avenue and Man from Del Monte. But here's a topic you might be able to bite your teeth into and have a tasty bite of, Alan.
OK.
Who do you never want to see again?
What their name?
Sir, it shall be done. 033. Thank you, Alan. Speak to you later.
OK, bye.
Good lad. There we go. 0330 123 1215. Who do you never want to see again? Bands that never quite made it. And have you ever had dinner in a fur hat? And if you've got a story about Steve Guttenberg, give us a call. 0330 123 1215. I thank you. I got your picture. Japanese, I really think so. I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I really turning Japanese, I really think so. It's a song about masturbation. And I think it might be a little bit racist. Right, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Tonight's show, dear listener, now listen, I've been here, 11 months, something like that. Tonight's show, without any doubt in my mind, is going to be the best show I've ever done on this station, called Absolute, and the name it had before it became Absolute. That is an Iain Lee guarantee. Stuart's in Nuneaton. Good evening, Stuart.
Hello, how are you?
Can you feel the energy coursing through me, Stuart?
Oh, yes, of course I can.
It's the Gutenberg special, my friend. It's what radio was invented for. That and, of course, the Alan Caddick Show. And I promise you, if I find out where they're selling bootleg tapes of Alan Caddick Show, I will be selling them from the back of a van at a car boot sale next week. Anyway, Stuart.
Hello, how are you?
Good, I'm very good. I'm very good.
I've really missed you. My fever's broken, so I've had to try and...
I'll stop you there, Stuart. I'll stop you there for a second. I think we found the new Alan Caddick. Wow. Your Freeview's been broken?
Yeah.
Oh, mate. But is it fixed again?
Sadly not. I'm having to go out and buy a new one.
Oh,
a complete new one.
Oh, is yours one of those ones that was affected by the switchover that I saw on Watchdog?
Hey, I don't know anything about that.
Did it just stop working one day?
Yes.
And say what? We can't find any channels?
Yeah.
Oh! Get in touch with the manufacturer, because without mentioning it, I believe they're giving away free ones to replace that knackered one they've sold you.
Oh, yeah. Also, Ian...
Yes, boss.
On the Katie Bland show, there's an advert before for Frosty Jacks.
Oh,
Are
yes.
you that guy that asked that weird question, about Don't Know Jack?
I am the guy that's asking that weird question. Yes, I actually... How old are you, Stuart?
I'm 18.
Well, I can say this. I touched the devil's penis for a little bit of money.
Oh, God.
Yeah, what a wrinkled, horrible old one it is. Anything else,
just like
Stuart?
yours, then.
You cheeky little sausage. Well, how dare he diss my genitals. Yam!
Hello.
Hello, Yam. There's a bit of sense and sobriety to the show, please.
It's actually Jan, but that's
Jan?
okay.
Davis, it's Yan, not Yam. Yam's an animal or a sea fish. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, it's a Dutch name. Anyway.
It's a Dutch name. Jan. I know, and it's spelled... Is it spelled Jan?
Good man.
Well done, of course.
Good man. I'm not going to bother you too much. I just got a coded message for a friend.
Oh, away you go, fella, yes.
The badger is okay, and these yogurts are not on offer.
Jan, we'll say goodnight.
Thank you very much.
Well done. You can, of course, deliver coded messages at any point during this show if you want to, but the topics we're discussing this evening are...
Sorry to interrupt. Somebody's emailed in and said, who the hell is Steve Guttenberg?
Whoa!
I'm getting them up now.
What? Someone?
They haven't left the name.
It's Gutenberg Night here on Absolute Radio. We're celebrating the magic of Steve Gutenberg. We're asking, have you ever had dinner in a fur hat? It's Davis's. He's had some good news this week, so I'm letting him do it. Bands that never quite made it, and who do you never want to see again? Johnny's in Glastonbury.
Hey, mate, you right?
Yeah, big up yourself, Johnny. Big up yourself! Yeah. What about that stand-up comedy night for Prince Charles? Did you see it?
It's boring, mate.
It was boring. There were some good bits, but there was some boring bits too.
Yeah, didn't you say about the Switch over thing about freebie boxes?
Oh, yes, OK, he's ignored that. He didn't want to pick up on that. Yes, yes.
And that's actually happened to us in Glasgow today, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, half of the residents where I live has lost all the signal completely for TVs.
Well, without getting all boring and technical and, making it sound like a dull programme on LBC, for goodness sakes, this was on Watchdog, and the switchover has affected a lot of the Freeview box. But Johnny, they're only 20 quid. Just don't buy any draw this week. Go and buy a Freeview box.
No, I've got Sky Digital now. We've got
well done. Sky, of course, does an excellent job.
Is Sky Plus good?
Sky Plus is brilliant, except when it knackers itself, which it has done with me twice, and you lose
What do you mean by that way?
You lose everything that's on that box, my friend.
But you have a power cut, will it lose it, will it?
My council won't let me use it?
No, if we have a power cut, will we lose signal, like...
Well, if you have a power cut, if you have a power cut, you won't be able to watch the telly anyway.
Easy, use a battery in it from a car.
Use a battery from a car? Well, have you got some crappy old black and white portable from 1982?
It's quite old, actually, quite retro. In my bedroom, yeah.
Oh, nice one. All right, wicked. So, Johnny, was there any point to this call, or is it just you showing off that your Freeview box bust?
No, really, I would just like to say I love Tracy Cummins in Bath, actually.
You've just snuck in a little dedication there, haven't you?
Yeah.
And for that reason and that reason alone, I have to cut you off, Johnny.
Wait!
Wow. I've never heard anyone so excited at being cut off in my life. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Ever had dinner in a fur hat? I'm going to keep flogging this all night. I expect no response. We're celebrating bands that never quite made it. The Man from Del Monte. Oh, what a band. And who do you never want to see again? All of this and more on Steve Gutenberg Night here on Absolute Radio. Hi, thank you. My next button isn't up, Davis. That's what I was trying to tell you. So I was going to smoothly go into the... Oh, no, there it is. It's just appeared. Excuse me.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Oh, I could hide. I've just downloaded stack loads of karaoke tunes today. I must have spent like 30 quid on iTunes just downloading the karaoke. Tonight, there's going to be a lot of singing going on. A lot of singing. Ain't that the case, Tarek?
Yeah, but not with me, because
no.
You're going to go deaf.
No, exactly. I'm more excited, Tarek, than I think I was the night I lost my cherry. Seriously. I don't know what... I nearly made that sentence a lot ruder, and I'm glad I held back, because I would still like to work here next week, so I managed to, But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to hear the interview I did with Steve Gutenberg.
I think that's why Midge sounds always excited, because he's yet to reach that stage.
Can you believe Alan Caddick has got his own radio show? Can you believe that?
Fantastic. And that is a good cue for something I want to talk about.
Oh, nice one, mate. Away you go.
Someone I don't want to see again is that Chris Moyles.
Oh, well, no, this is one of the topics. People that you do not want to see ever again. Chris Moyles, Tarek, why?
Yeah, but he's just pirating your show, man.
Yeah, well, I don't want to say so, but yeah, he is.
I'm telling you. Because you had that Steve Gutenberg thing lined up.
Yep.
Way back, earlier this year.
Yeah.
And obviously he's promoting his little, theatre.
He's promoting his pantomime that's on in the theatre, the Churchill Theatre in Bromley, from the 5th of December to the 18th of January, Tarek.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he's going to go on a national,
Of course he is.
national station.
Of course he is.
And guess who picks up on him? Mr. Miles. And I would rather see him be replaced by my friend Verinda, who I think has got the absolute potential to do...
For those who are new to this show, Vinny is a bumbling buffoon who quite regularly calls the show. You think Vinny could host a breakfast show on Radio 1?
Have you seen him vox popping?
Oh, youtube.com/The Real Iain Lee. It's pure gold. Tarek, Chris Miles is on the list of people we don't want to see again.
I'm happy with that.
Good lad, thank you. The Merchant.
Good evening, stranger.
Good evening, stranger.
How are you this week?
I'm very, very good, stranger.
Good.
I can't do that voice for more than 20 seconds, so, well, hats off to you, The Merchant.
He probably spends 20 minutes throwing up after the call.
Yeah, I think he might do.
No, I actually do not throw up after the call, even though I nearly did today.
Did you nearly throw up today, Merchant?
Yes, I did.
I had bad kiwi fruit, but I didn't nearly throw up. By the way, I have to say bobonieres for someone. Why did you nearly throw up?
Well, I was laughing too much and I nearly threw up.
What were you laughing at? Not at the... Hang on. Here we come, walking down the street. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Sing it, Merchant. Hey, we're the monkeys, and people say we're monkeying around. But we're too busy singing to put anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly. I got the wrong bits. I got the wrong words there, but never mind.
Oh, well, I like the monkeys, however, I can't really remember all of the songs.
It turns out neither can I. Why did you nearly throw up today, Merchant?
Well, I was laughing a bit too much and I had a bit of food in my mouth at the same time.
Jeez, what a hideous image you've portrayed in my mind there.
I'm extremely sorry.
That's okay. Was there any reason for this call, or shall I just go into Blondie?
Well,
that sounded rude, didn't it?
I was going to suggest a game that we should play today.
A game?
Yeah.
Bring it on, my friend, bring it on.
It is called The Villain Entourage.
The Villain Entourage?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Well, it's a battle between villains of any movie, any video game, or any villain, really.
And what does the word...
Trump.
What does the word entourage mean?
It's like a battle, really.
I'm trying to think what word he actually means. He obviously means a different... You don't mean entourage.
I mean entourage, stranger.
But an entourage is like a group.
A posse.
A group posse battle thingy, majiggy.
OK, listen, there's something in it. I've got to play Blondie. When you've got 3 minutes 25 to clarify that thought in your head, and then you can play it with Gary and Catford, OK?
Ooh.
Oh, man. 0330 123 1215. That's enough of that and more of this. I think I've been a little bit too excitable for the first 30 minutes of the show. Could be scaring some listeners away. I realise it's 10:30 on a Sunday night. Some of you want to chillax in bed, getting ready for work or school or signing on tomorrow. So I apologise if I've upset anybody by being too excitable. And also, I don't think I can sustain that for 3 hours, so just going to relax a little bit and calm it down. So, The Merchant.
Yes?
OK. Explain your Villain's Entourage game again, and explain it to me and Gary.
Well, it's a bit like Top Trump. Really, the panel, also known as you and David, have to decide who is a better villain from the next villain.
OK, so it's like my idea of Last Rock Star Standing.
Yes, it's a bit like that.
It's the same as that.
Based on it.
It's exactly the same as that.
Okay, it's exactly the same.
But
I have to name a villain of some sort.
OK. So go, Gary. Name of. I'll start, shall I?
You start. Go ahead.
You start.
Thank you.
Thank you, stranger.
No problem.
Raffles. He's a very posh thief from the olden days, The Merchant.
Oh, yes, I think I remember him. I think I want a better villain.
OK, you've got a better villain than Raffles. Away you go.
Captain Howdy from The Exorcist.
Captain Howdy?
Yes. You know, the thing that pops up every
OK, so, Gary, have you got something better than Captain Howdy?
I hope so.
From The Exorcist?
Dastardly from the Wacky Races.
Oh, I used to watch that. You know, to stop that pigeon thingy-majiggy.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Is Muttley a villain, though?
No, well, Dastardly was, but Muttley clearly was just a comedy sidekick.
It was the dog.
Who did you say, Dastardly or Muttley?
Dastardly.
But Dastardly's not better, not a stronger villain than anything that's been in The Exorcist.
Well,
they're all full of demons, really.
Well, hang on, what we need, we need someone to throw some light on this. Alan Caddick,
Iain Lee,
host of the Alan Caddick Show on Reading Hospital Radio.
Good evening, radio hospital person, stranger man, woman thing. Hello, Merchant.
Hi, Alan.
I've got a villain for you.
You got a villain that's stronger than Dastardly?
Yeah.
Away you go.
Darth Vader.
Oh,
that's a good one.
Oh well, that's I think Darth Vader has blown us all off in his skills at some point.
Oh no!
Life. So okay, well, so that means that Alan.
Me.
Sorry.
Huh?
I'll speak to you later, guys. Goodbye.
That's the genius of Caddick, right? He comes in with a killer call, realises what he's done and goes. Don't messing around. Not like Vinny, who drags it out and it's like an hour and he won't go away. Alan comes in, drops the bomb, disappears. Good lad.
I know, and he also had that naughty pic on his MySpace.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, does he? So, okay, so Darth Vader is in the lead at the moment, so people can phone in and name a stronger villain than Darth Vader, Merchant. That's how it works.
Yes, it is, stranger. Also, I have another thing.
No, you've not. Gary.
Is the Merchant now working for Absolute Radio?
And he's coming up with much better topics than either myself or my producer. Although apparently, rumour has it that after 22, we will have a phone call from someone who has had dinner in a fur hat.
Well, I'm sure the nation can't wait.
Hopefully Simon can, because it is he, and we will be... In fact, no, I'm sorry, Gary, we're going to jump the queue. Simon?
Hello. Story.
You claim to have had dinner in a fur hat?
I have had many a dinner in a fur hat.
Tell us more, please, my friend.
I was in Canada on exercise.
Well done.
And it was minus 21 degrees.
Oh, you lightweight. So you had to wear a fair hat, your big girl's blouse.
I know.
When you said exercise, I'm assuming you're a military man, are you?
I am ex-military, yes.
Ex-military. Why did you get kicked out, Simon? Were you a mental killer? Were you just shooting randomly? Was that it?
Yeah,
AWOL? Are you AWOL? Are you anal?
No.
No. He's not anal. Okay. So you had described this fur hat to me, Simon, please.
It was a Russian fur hat with flaps on to cover up your ears, and it had got the little hammer and sickle.
Can you stop you there, Simon? Gary?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want any jokes from you about Russian flaps, all right?
Okay, yeah.
Good lad. Thank you, Simon. Continue. So, and it had the hammer and the sickle on it.
It did, yes.
Sweet Lord. Sweet Lord. It's wonderful. Simon, God bless you for calling in, so I appreciate it.
Not a problem at all.
Thank you for... What a nice gentle... Well, Davis, I apologise. When you gave me the topic, not only did I sneer at you, I also spat at you in complete disgust. I take back that spittle.
Yes, you
That
should.
was a fantastic... Can we find any others? 0330 123 1215 if you have ever had dinner in a fur hat. Gary, why did you call in, mate?
I called in because I had a band that never quite made it.
Oh, yes.
The Blue Tones.
We played the Blue Tones last week, yes. They had that big hit, didn't they?
They did have something about you don't know what...
Slight Return.
Slight Return. As I mentioned last week, that where they went wrong was they sold that song to an advert for contact lenses because it has the line, "You don't need to have the solution."
It's very clever.
You see what they did? I interviewed them. Very nice gentlemen, the Blue Tones, but you're right, never quite... And your second band?
Shed 7.
Oh, Shed 7 have reformed recently.
Oh,
why would you bother? What if you're Shed 7? You think, wow, we reached the dizzying heights of a top 40 hit at number 36. I know what, guys. Let's get back together and do it all over again, shall we?
Much like the sort of the boy bands. Were they Shed 7 because there were 7 of them?
Something like that. Shed 7, Jean and Menswear should all go on tour together and then drive that tour bus over the edge of a cliff. Gary, sir, thank you for that. 0330 123 1215. More of your calls after Brian Adams. Brian Adams?
This is Iain Lee. The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
And finally, the literary world was surprised today when J.K. Rowling announced her new series of books based on a new character, Lex the homosexual ghost. Lex is the brainchild of her new agent, Vinny. The pre-orders of the books are said to be already in the Harry Potter range, and Vinny, who had touted the idea before to other people, is now said to be worth millions. Vinny said they were idiots that rejected the idea previously, and when asked where he got the inspiration from, he simply replied, yeah, in it.
Let's all go to Tesco's where Ian buys his best clothes. Na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. He thinks they're pretty nifty, they're only £2.50. Na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na.
Hello, Mr. Lee. It's Russell again, your spinning class instructor. Absolutely marvellous to have such an esteemed C-list celebrity as yourself attending our class. We're really grateful. Couple of complaints, I'm afraid, and just looking through the complaint and molestation book. Jen, who normally sits on the bike in front of you, complained of Marlon Dingle's eyes burning through her buttocks, whatever that means. And Albert, our octogenarian, of course, he said, oh God, Percy keeps swinging from side to side. Please get Percy to stop. Oh my God, it's dreadful. Try and take that on board and see you next week. Bye.
Alan Caddick for karaoke. It's got to be a feature every night. Alan Caddick karaoke, fantastic.
Hi Ian, yes, Mike Mendoza here. That's right, I've been sending people to sleep now for the last 30 years, and I'm out of work currently, so I just wondered if you could maybe give me a quick call and give me a job. Thanks very much, mate. Over now.
Ian, hi. My name is Colin Robertson. I'm the director for LoQ, the company that's responsible for the Qbot in Legoland. I sent a mail by one of our software engineers where he recorded your program when you talked about the Qbot. If you're interested to know more about the Qbot technology and our other queuing technology, please feel free to call me.
One show, 22 callers, and only one that will shout,
Could you be the same Ian that was going out for dinner with Steve Gutenberg on Friday night? As he mentioned on the Chris Moyle show on Friday morning that he was going to dinner with someone called Ian.
Hi, this is the producer from Coronation Street. We had some technical difficulties with one of our sets. We were wondering if we could borrow Rob's house for November 15th. Could you please let us know as soon as possible? Thanks.
Ooh, I'm Lex the Ghost, and I'm gonna bomb you.
It's taking off. Lex the Ghost is actually taking off. You laugh about it, but Vinny is onto something here. He's going to be minted.
For everyone who doesn't normally listen to the second or third hour of the show, those are the answer phone messages, and people can phone up the number 0330 123 1215 in the week and press, we think, button 3, we're never quite sure, and leave an answer phone message. And by the way, can I just say, the podcast this evening, the podcast of this show, 2 podcasts, short podcast, don't know what's going to be on it, long, full podcast, the whole show, without the music and the adverts, bonus footage on both of them. The long podcast, excellent introduction, I believe, excellent outro, and the whole Steve Gutenberg interview untouched by mankind. It's just raw and naked.
Pretty much unedited.
Yeah, there we go.
From the moment, from the moment he walked into the studio to...
Probably broke the law. He doesn't even know he's being recorded at the start. But so you know, if you've listened to the show, go and download both the long podcast and the short. I'm not bothered about the short one, but I have to mention it. But the long one is my baby. Go and download that, and it's packed full of goodies. The stuff that is not on the radio. It's Tony Braxton.
Ian Lee.
I used to like you. What was the song you did?
Breathe Again.
Yeah, I did.
Breathe Again. There's a song about a man. You did a song about a man because I saw you on Dancing with the Stars the other day, and you got booted off, and we realised we thought you looked quite old and short. Anyway,
I used to be really fit as well.
You did. No, you're not now. You're old and short.
Well, it happens to the best of us, Ian. Happens to the best of us.
Anyway, Tony, what can I do for thee?
Ian, what a start to the show. What a start. Loved it.
It was like a greyhound coming out of the pit, chasing the bloodied rabbit.
That hair didn't stand a chance.
There you go.
Great news about Davis.
It's good news, David. Yeah, it's good. It's good news this week, and so we celebrate by not calling him Baldy anymore, and hopefully that hair will grow back.
Well,
Davis,
good fortune. Nice.
Good fortune indeed.
Obviously, Alan Caddick getting that gig at the hospital.
That has made my weekend.
I swear to God, I'm going to try and get a tape of that, and if I can get a tape of it, and if I have Alan Caddick's permission, I will be putting that up on my website, iainlee.com, at some point.
I pray to God.
I will do my best to get a copy of that. That is going to be like, when you're...
Why don't you ask him when his first show is? He's there now.
Is he? All right, hang on a second. I've got to move Ross. Hang on a minute. I've knackered this. Let's go to Alan Caddick.
Ian, I've got a karaoke. I'm going to do a karaoke tune for you.
Oh, go on then. What are you doing?
Well, I'm going to be doing the Incon Kong by the Goose. I haven't been called up yet. You got my permission about the hospital radio.
When are you? So you're doing it next Friday, are you?
Yep, live on Payson Line, Channel 1, and on 1350 kilohertz medium wave in the Redditch area.
Redditch. Will you be able to send me a cassette of it or a CD?
Well, we haven't got the facility to podcast it yet.
No. Well, if you send, the thing is, if you can send it to me on CD, I can podcast it for you.
Well, I'll have a word with my engineer, my co-presenter, Yvonne, for Transsexual, who recorded it on mini-disc, and if they could send me an MP3 of it, I'll send it to you via the email.
If you can send it to me via the email or on a compact disc or a cassette or anything like that, any form, I can put it on the internet. I can get a podcast. I can guarantee you, Alan, guarantee you at least 2,000 downloads of that.
Oh, that would be great. Anyway,
yes.
What news on the villain front?
We're still Darth Vader's still the biggest.
Oh, no one can beat the dark side.
No one's tried to beat the dark side yet. Tony Braxton, have you got a villain that could beat the dark side?
Top of my head. Oh, how about Child Catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Hold on.
Lightsaber.
No.
Alan's poo-pooed that.
Yes, he's not got a lightsaber. That's his argument. He's right, Tony. The Child Catcher does not have a lightsaber. He just has toot sweets or something,
Hold on a second. This Darth Vader, he turns out good anyway in the end, so he's not even proper.
Oh,
villain.
don't ruin the end for me, Tony. I'm going to have to cut you off there. I've never said... Oh, what a muppet.
Yeah, I don't like people who ruin ends.
No, I don't like my end ruined. Jasmine?
Hello.
Have you got someone who...
Jasmine!
Hello.
It's freaky, isn't it, Jasmine?
It was a little bit, yeah.
Have you got someone who could beat Darth Vader?
I think so.
Go on.
You might laugh at it, though.
Go on.
Lord Voldemort.
From Harry Potter?
Oh, yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
Well, you're in many. You're still at the eyes of the child. In that case,
I'm not so sure about Voldemort.
But to be fair, he would easily beat Darth Vader.
How? Has he got a lightsaber? I suppose he could make a lightsaber, couldn't he, from magic?
He's got a wand, and he can disappear whenever he wants to.
But I think Darth Vader can do that as well, doesn't it? Isn't there a film, Alan Caddick? Isn't there?
The Power of the Force.
The Power of the Force, he disappears in one, I think.
I don't think so.
Well, the thing is, as we all know, Star Wars is the biggest load of guff there's ever been made. But I thought at the end of Empire Strikes Back, he gets, hit with a lightsaber and he disappears.
No, that's Obi-Wan Kenobi in Episode 4, A New Hope.
There we go, yes.
I don't remember that bit of it, actually. I have seen Star Wars, but I don't remember that bit.
Jasmine, do you know what? Just because if he wasn't on the line, I'd let you win. But because he's on the line, I'm a little bit scared, so I'm gonna... Jasmine, listen, thank you, good effort. Alan, are you about to sing yet?
Yeah, I'm just about to sing now, Ian.
OK, here we go. No swearing, please.
No swearing.
OK, here we go.
Hold on, we're live on air at the moment here, Pete.
We're all hovering over our dumb buttons.
But
0330 123 1215. You're about to listen to Alan Caddick in Birmingham singing the Yin Tong song by the Goose. Come on, Alan, hurry up!
The intro's on now.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's the intro.
I promise I will get a tape of his show. I will put it on the internet. Don't worry, dear listener. That gold from...
The song that I recall, my mother sang to me. They sang it as they shut me in when I was 93. I do like you, what's that bum? Yin don yin don yin don yin don yin don near I'm home. Yin don yin don yin don yin don yin don near I'm home. Yin don yin don yin don yin don yin don near I'm home.
030 123 1215. Although, to be honest, I don't think we can top that in the slightest. Don't forget, coming up after 11, part 1 of the Steve Guttenberg interview that he came in and recorded on Thursday. Will there be a Police Academy 8? We have the definitive answer from Mahoney himself. So, stick around for that. Let's go to Ross. Hello, Ross.
Hello.
Hello, Ross.
Hello.
Hello, I can't hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Hello.
Well done, you lazy so-and-so. No speakerphones on this show, for goodness sakes.
I'll go villain.
What?
I'll go villain.
What's wrong with you tonight, man? Have you been smoking hashish or something?
Rubber.
You've been smoking rubber. OK, well done, Ross. You're not the record holder, Ross, are you?
No.
OK. What do you want?
We're a villain.
Come on. Why is he speaking one word at a time? Come on then, spit it out.
Have you played on Gears 2?
Have I what? Oh, I really can't be bothered. I can't be bothered, Ross. Come back when you're sober. Matt!
That was awful.
Oh, for goodness sakes. And he's talking about a PS2 game. We're not doing games. They're from movies and TV, you muppet. It's a very simple concept to grasp.
I've got the villain of all villains.
Oh, go on then.
First, the band.
Yes. Oh, bands that never quite made it. They may have been tipped for success. Do you remember the Delgados, Matt?
I certainly do. Hate Is All You Need.
Sorry?
Is that one of their songs?
I think it may have. I'm not that. I've got 2 of their albums. I was listening to one today, and their song American Trilogy. What a great band. And they were going to be massive.
Hate Is All You Need was a great song.
Oh, they're a good band. Anyway, so who have you got?
I've got the Seahorses.
Oh, John Squire!
Band.
Oh, well, they were all right, weren't they? Everyone was expecting a little bit more from John Squire after the Stone Roses, as they were expecting from all of the Roses on their solo careers.
Yes.
And the Seahorses, they had a few hits, but wasn't the singer a busker that he'd seen busking in a tube or something?
Chris Helm, I think.
Yeah, well, we'll put. Let's put this down. The Seahorses. Okay, they're on the list. Okay, yes, and what else, Matt?
Before I get to my villain, I've got a question that only you can answer.
Oh, okay.
Duncan Ballantyne.
Yes.
Gutenberg. Which one are you going to go gay for?
Well, now, you see, I've actually had this discussion with my girlfriend this week. We did discuss this. So, going gay, it would definitely be Duncan Ballantyne, but I have a stronger man crush on Gutenberg.
So you'd have one night stand with Valentine, but you'd probably marry Gutenberg.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Exactly. Yes.
And to tie it all in, here's the villain.
Yeah.
Captain Harris.
Oh, well, now listen, under normal circumstances, sir, I would bat that to one side. But I think on tonight of all nights, as we celebrate the magic of Gutenberg, that Captain, let me just jot this down, Captain Harris has defeated the Dark Jedi himself. I don't know what he is. Was he Darth Vader? He's defeated Darth Vader. Well done, Matt. Thank you.
Lovely.
Good lad. There we go. 0330 123 1215. Let's take one more call and then we'll play some adverts. Who should we have? It's Gary in Luton.
Hello, chap.
Don't tell me you've had dinner in a fur hat.
I have, yes.
This is the most. I thought. I literally punched Davis in the stomach with disgust at his ridiculous topic. Suddenly, it's become the hot topic of the night.
Oh, there you go.
Fantastic. Okay, so what tell me about it, Gary.
Well, yeah, basically, it keeps the food lovely and warm, but I found when I was sort of getting the meatballs out, it got first stuck to it.
You've made me look like a right nana.
Thank you.
Sod off. Get out of it. No. It's got a Louis. Hello, Louis.
Hey.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Good, you?
Yeah, I'm enjoying myself tonight, and I'm hoping that's coming across the airwaves to the listener at home in their car, at work, in their bedroom, listening on the computer. I just hope everyone is feeling the love that I'm feeling tonight, Louis. Are you feeling it?
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Anyway, I got something about the villain.
Okay, you hesitated there slightly and moved on to the next topic of conversation, almost as if you weren't feeling the love, Louis.
Well, I am feeling the love, I'm spreading it.
Is that your mum in the background?
Yeah,
Is she been drinking, Louis?
Yeah.
How old are you, Louis?
I'm 12.
You're 12, and your mother is drunk, cackling in the background like a mad woman?
Yes.
Right, Davis, take
social service.
Take Louis' number. We'll pass this on to the relative authorities. Louis, I'm so. Shut up! You're drunk. I'm trying to save your son from your mistakes. Louis.
All right.
I'm so sorry you have to go through this, Louis, but don't worry, things will get better in 6 years' time when you can legally move out and start your own life.
Hey,
and yes,
sorry to interrupt. Sam, my son, left
Yes.
a message on the answer phone saying he was no longer your son. Would you like to adopt Louis now?
I don't know if it's appropriate for Ofcom regulations and all that, but thank you for the offer. Louis, what can I do for you?
I've got something about the villain.
Yeah, is it your mum? Is it a bottle of scotch? Yeah, go on.
No, the villain is the Joker.
Oh, I don't want to tell a 12-year-old to shut up, but I'm going to have to. Shut up!
No way!
What are you talking about? He's up against Captain Harris now.
Oh, he could blow him up any day.
What? How?
No, he just gets one of those explosive things he's got.
One of the explosive things he's got. It's a very good idea. Can I have a word with your mum, Louis?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Here you go. Hi, Mum. Hello?
All right, Mum, listen. He's 12 years old. It's a school night. What's he doing up at 11, you lush?
I know. Well, this is the problem, you see.
No, the problem...
Because he loves listening to you, and I'm in here saying to him, go to sleep, and he won't.
Get the podcast. The problem is that bottle of scotch in your left hand, love.
Drink.
Put it down. Pour it down the sink for me, please, madam. I beg of thee.
I so don't drink.
Louis' mum, send your son to bed, turn the light off, and have a good night. Thank you.
All right, bye.
There we go, 0330 123 1215. It's entertaining, it's also educational.
This is Iain Lee. The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Steve Guttenberg coming up. Oh, Cast! They're a band that never quite got as big as they should have done.
So what's it all about? Do you...
Cadet Mahoney, report immediately to the Commandant's office. Cadet Mahoney.
We've started already. This will be in the show.
We have?
We've got Steve Guttenberg. Hey, mate, I've got to shake your hand.
Good morning.
This is an honour. This is an honour to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Is it true? Last night you broke a world record?
I did. I broke a world record last night, putting the most hot dogs in buns.
And that's not a euphemism. That's actually
no. Actually, that's not. No, it's real hot dogs. No, don't take it. Don't take it wrong. It's just a hot dog.
What? That was on Paul O'Grady.
Yes,
which
it was
I
on
missed.
Paul O'Grady.
So, why? How did that come up?
Well, they came to me and said, "This is what you're going to do. You're going to break a world record." And I said, "Okay, I'm ready." So I got my tracksuit on and my short. I was ready to run, but it was actually just putting wieners in rolls. And I've never really touched that many wieners. That's actually the first amount of wieners
You've
I've
worked in
ever touched.
Hollywood. You must have touched a few wieners.
Yeah, now that I think about it, at the beginning of the career I did.
Here comes your hot water, sir.
Wow.
These crazy Americans wanting hot water. Turning your nose up at our coffee. Are you caffeine free?
No. I just actually I eat the instant coffee by the spoonful in the morning.
What?
I just take the granules and I eat and while I'm in the shower, I put a little water in my mouth, gargle, and I've got hot coffee. It's quick today.
That's proper
the economy is very tight today. We have to be very tight. So I take the granules, put a little water. I save water.
You could save even more money by then kissing an attractive lady, sharing the coffee back and forth. That's just everyone's saving.
God, you're brilliant.
There you go. You can have that one.
You're a genius.
Thank you, sir.
You're not only a comedy genius, you're an economic genius.
Steve Guttenberg.
Okay, Mahoney, get going. On the double, move it.
Hey, listen, you're here for pantomime. Let's get the business end out of the way.
Come on now.
So you're doing Cinderella?
I am in Bromley at the Churchill Theatre starting December 5th.
Now, listen, no disrespect, you're an American. Do you know what you've let yourself in for, sir? Pantomime it can be hideous for the performer. You're playing the bad guy as well in this.
I've had President Bush for 8 years. What more can it... How bad can it get?
You're going to have... I went and saw... Henry Winkler, the Fonz.
You did?
Oh, man, he was doing...
Captain Hook.
Captain Hook a couple of years ago.
Right.
And, I don't know if he knew... He comes on... 1,000 kids just booing him, shouting at him, chucking sweets at him. This is going to happen to you, Steve. I'm worried for you.
Can I eat the sweets?
Well, never eat sweets that have been given to you by a fan, always say.
Never do that. What about chopped meat? I don't mind if anybody throws chopped meat. I can make it to a little hamburger.
You were catching that and taking it home.
Economics. This
is what you should be on BBC News. Forget Robert Peston or whatever he is.
What time does that go on?
BBC News is on all the time.
Oh, I can't do it.
No,
I can't do it. I'm busy. I'm busy that time.
But have you seen pantomime? Are you aware of it?
I have.
What have you seen?
Years ago, I saw Ian McKellen.
Really?
Yeah, I saw him
in pantomime.
Yes, playing a woman. At the old Vic, I think, or somewhere.
Yeah, no, he did. That was, I think, when Kevin Spacey had just taken over.
Yeah, it was years ago.
But that's posh pantomime.
That's posh pantomime.
Yeah, you're going to...
Well, that's what I'll be doing, right?
No, sir.
No?
No.
No, what do you mean no?
It's going to be hard.
Hard work?
I don't want to put you off. I don't want you to say, stuff this, I'm going home, I'm going back to LA and making movies again.
Right.
Because it's going to be, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be proper hard work, though.
Hard work?
Yes.
I'm not built for hard work.
No, I know.
I'm an actor.
Yeah.
We don't do...
It's going to be...
I'm a movie actor. I don't act.
Yeah, there's no retakes, there's no stopping. Can we do that again? I left it up. It's straight through.
Howdy. No one's allowed in here. Listen, I got a problem, Chief.
It's Commandant.
Commandant, I'm sorry. Is that your fish?
No, it belongs to a friend.
Very pretty.
What do you want?
I want out of here, right now.
Out of this office?
No, out of the academy.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
Do you know all the... he's behind you.
No, yes he is. No, he's not.
No, so you know all that?
I don't know. I don't. No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know any of it. But I'm looking forward to it. I know there's some. They say something, I say something. But actually, that's how I live my life. They say something, I say something. That's how we're doing right now. We're actually doing panto right now.
No, it's a little bit more. But there's set things.
There are set things.
Okay, I'm going to practice.
Okay.
I don't know any pantomime. I forgot it.
Yes, he is.
Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, yes, he is.
Yeah, you got it. You've got it.
Shut up. I think there's a shut up at the end, isn't there? Isn't there? No.
Not quite as camp as you did it there.
Okay.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Oh, for
that was camp. That's my usual voice.
So it's Cinderella. You're Baron Hardup.
I am Baron Hardup.
Have you? That's already an innuendo. It's full of filthy innuendos as well.
Well, no, I don't know what part I'm playing, but in real life, I'm Baron Hardup. That's what I've been since I'm 13.
It's back to the economics. Have you? When does it? I've got the dates here somewhere. Do you know when it starts? 5th of
December.
5th of December.
December 5th.
So you've got quite a while to rehearse.
Only 20 days from Christmas.
Christmas? Are you going to be here for Christmas?
I am going to be here for Christmas.
Is your family over here? Or
they're coming over, 8 of them. Okay. 8 of them are coming over. All 8 of them.
What, are these like
mother,
wives,
father? No wives. Oh, do I have any wives? No wives.
Okay. So.
Mother, father, nieces, nephews, brother-in-laws, sisters.
That'd be fun.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Yeah.
Weird. Have you ever spent Christmas abroad before, though?
On abroad, in abroad. What was that question?
In a foreign country.
In a foreign country, so yes, I have actually been here several times for Christmas. Okay, and I love it.
You don't have to say that. You don't have to do the American schmaltz. If you hate it, you can be honest.
Oh, I didn't know that I could be honest.
You can be honest.
Wait a minute, this is show business. There's no honesty here. Hold on, I was taught from an early age. No, I've been here several times for Christmas, and it's lovely. But the truth is, Christmas everywhere is great.
Yeah.
I've been in Hawaii for Christmas.
Oh,
and
nice.
Everybody's nice on Christmas Day. Walking around Scrooge, giving out turkeys.
Officer Mahoney, please come in. Have some lemonade. I love lemonade. Not too tart. Not
too sweet, just good.
We're edging towards something that you might find tasteless, in which case just make the slitting.
Well, that's been the whole interview so far.
Well, so far.
Yeah.
But you're doing a screening.
Yes.
It's going to be on it's Thursday the 19th. Wednesday the 19th.
Wednesday the 19th.
In Bromley.
Yes.
Of one of the greatest films of all time. The Police Academy.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the screening, people can turn up and it's free, and we'll give it a proper plug a bit later on.
Free? In these economic times? Oh, my God.
It's a credit crunch. You won't get no audience.
Okay,
otherwise.
credit crunch.
It's on ITV2 all the time, I'll be honest.
I'm having a comedy crunch right now. I'm only allowed to give out a little comedy.
Just a little bit. We've noticed, Steve. If you give us a little bit more.
I'm trying, but things are tough.
Now, the Police Academy, I'm going to say this, and you're going to think I'm weird, and you may want to walk out. A couple of months ago...
Am I allowed to walk out?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
No, we get a news story out of it. So
that's actually...
Hollywood star walks out of interview.
That would be great.
It works for both of us.
It does. It's good for everyone.
A few months ago, some friends of mine, 3 other friends, and I sat down, and we started at 11
Now,
o'clock.
you have friends.
Well, I say friends, they're people I know.
Okay.
People I know.
That's true.
And we started at 11 o'clock in the morning, finished at 11:30 at night. We watched all 7 Police Academy movies.
Are you kidding me?
No, I swear to God, all 7 Police Academy movies.
With alcohol? No alcohol?
There was no... I don't drink. The friends had some alcohol. I just had some Doritos.
Wow.
I did it straight.
Well, that'll get you crazy.
Yeah. Those sweet... all 7 in a row.
Yeah.
At the end, it was like taking vast amounts of drugs. At the end of it, we couldn't speak. We were arguing. We had a massive fight about which was the best and which was the worst. And Police Academy 7. I know you had nothing to do with it. Oh, it was a stinker.
It was a stinker?
Oh, it was awful,
How could it be? What do you...
Because Mahoney wasn't.
Wait a minute. This is a Merchant Ivory. That was the Merchant Ivory one.
It was
Wait a minute. It couldn't be.
It made no sense. There were no jokes.
Wait a minute. Was Olivier in that one?
No, he did. Christopher Lee was in that.
Oh, I love Christopher
Lee was in that.
Was he really?
Yeah, people think he's my granddad, but that's a different story.
It's just the similarity. That's all.
You're in the first four.
I am in the first four.
Officer Kerry Mahoney reporting for duty, sir. Oh, Officer Mahoney. It's nice of you could drop by. I missed you earlier. Had to get a new uniform, sir. Oh, good. We can't face the public naked, can we? That's right. I mean, where would we hang our handcuffs?
Classic movies.
Oh, sure.
Do you get annoyed though? Oh, Mahoney.
No.
Are you sure?
Of course not.
Are you sure you're
sure? No. You know, the truth is, I hate everyone. So if anybody I hate everyone for any reason. I hate everyone here. I hate everyone. So what does it matter what anybody says? No, you know what? Everybody has those seminal roles.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford or Sean Connery or... Johnny Depp in Pirates, or Sylvester Stallone. I'm lucky enough to have Mahoney as my seminal role that everybody knows me from, and then I get to do all kinds of other things.
Well, my favourite line in one of the films is, all it is someone goes, "Shut up, Mahomo."
Oh, really?
Fantastic.
Oh, I love that.
We've had to email some...
Too close to home, actually. Too close to home.
They were quite raunchy, those films. The first few.
They were. I love that.
I love it as well.
Yeah, sure.
They show the first one, when they show on the telly, they edit bits out.
They do?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll tell you which bits off there.
Oh, okay. Is that the boobies?
Slightly racist bits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they do. I think but that was part of the film. That's what it's all about.
Part of the game.
But always a nice bit of Kim Cattrall.
Yeah. Lovely lady.
What a lady.
Lovely lady. Smart.
Yeah.
Lovely lady.
Dresses as a police lady.
Does she really?
Well, in that film.
Oh, in that film. Yeah.
We had to
I like the thigh highs myself, but I didn't know she dresses.
What do you intend to do about Mahoney? What's he done? What's he done? For you, what he's done. Yes, sir. Did a very, very bad thing.
We'll have more of that after 12, and Steve Guttenberg will reveal exclusively whether or not there's going to be a Police Academy 8. Very exciting indeed. Barry from Watford after the Stones. 0330 123 1215 is back to normal operating procedures for the immediate future and thereof. What are we asking about? Oh, let me quickly give out these. We mentioned the pantomime that Steve's doing. He's in Cinderella at the Churchill Theatre in Bromley from the 5th of December to the 18th of January. If you want tickets, 0870 060 6620 or go to thechurchilltheatre.co.uk. And on Wednesday the 19th of November, there is... I can't go to this because I'm doing a rubbish stand-up gig. There is a screening of Police Academy at the Empire in Bromley. It's free. It's at 6 o'clock, is it, I think, David? Did you say it was 6 o'clock, I think?
Yeah, that's right.
6 o'clock. It is free. And I think Steve Guttenberg is introducing it, and I imagine he might say something at the end, I don't know. But you just turn up, first come, first serve. Go and see that, man. I'd be up for a bit of that. Be up for a bit of that, would you, Barry?
Not so. I'm thoroughly enjoying the show, and Steve, I've listened to you tonight.
Yep.
You're a lovely fella, and I'd just like to say some years ago, Margaret and I,
Barry?
we watched 3 of your films back to back.
Yeah.
Margaret was poorly, and
yes.
I'd just like to ask, which one of the films is your favourite?
Well, Barry,
the films.
Out of the
let him speak. Let him speak.
Barry,
which one is your favourite?
Barry?
Yes?
Steve Guttenberg's not here now.
I'll stop playing silly devils. Which one? We watched 3 of them back to back.
Yes.
And which one is your favourite?
You're asking him which one out of those 3 that you watched?
No, which of the... He's mucking you about, Steve.
He's not here. He's not... Barry?
I just heard the man speaking.
No.
Hi, this is Steve Guttenberg.
Hello. We sat down, the 2 of us, because she had a bad chest. And we sat down and we watched the first 3 back to back, and we very, very much enjoyed it, Steve.
Hi, this is Steve Guttenberg.
Yes, we very much enjoyed it, and we sat down because she had a touch of bronchitis.
Hi, this is Steve Guttenberg.
Yes, but we sat down, and she was lying down, and we did. We laughed as much, and I just wondered which was your favourite of the films that you've done.
Hi, this is Steve Guttenberg.
Yes. Which was the favourite that you done?
Hi, this is Steve Guttenberg.
Yes. Just wondering which was the. because we were basically spent a day in beds and we watched.
Hi, this is Rick Astley.
Yes, can you put me on to Steve? It's not Rick.
I'm Russ Williams.
Can you put me on to Steve?
Hi, this is Steve Gutenberg.
Yes.
Hi, this is David Coverdale from Whitesnake.
Hello, Steve. We were spent.
Hi, this is David Coverdale from Whitesnake.
Yeah, Steve.
Hi, this is David Coverdale from Whitesnake.
Yes, I don't want to speak to David. We spent a day in bronchitis she had, and we watched the first.
Who would you go for? Who would you go for?
Good. Steve.
You like tennis?
I'm a regular.
Hi, this is Steve Gutenberg.
Hello, Steve. Now, my Margaret and I spent a day in bed. She had a touch of bronchitis.
Is it me cocktail?
Can you get the other ones off the... Steve, we
I'm Russ Williams.
Yes, we very much enjoyed...
Hi, this is David Coverdale from Whitesnake.
Oh, we very much enjoyed the first of your 3 films.
Hi, this is Steve Gutenberg.
Yes, Steve. We enjoyed your films.
Hi, this is Rick Astley.
Stuff it! Stuff it!
I think you upset him.
What?
Hi, this is Steve Gutenberg.
Yes. Playing silly devils. I'm not.
Hi, this is Rick Astley.
Yes, I'm not going to watch any of you.
Hi, this is Steve
Rick
Gutenberg.
Astley.
Shove off. Who's next? Blimmin' idiot.
Hi, this is Rick Astley.
Shove off, all of you.
Hi, this is Rick Astley.
Hi, yes. Telling a lovely story about Margaret.
Hi, this is Rick Astley.
Stop mucking about. You finished?
Oh, 330 123 1215. We'll have more of your calls after this.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Never saw it as the start.
Sorry, I've got to stop the record. Sorry, I don't normally have my phone on in the studio, but I've got it on tonight. I've just had a text from Steve Gutenberg. That's right, David. Steve's just texted me. Yeah. He's not listening. He doesn't know we're on the air. So I'm just
text him back and say, should we get him up? We'd have a live chat.
The whole show. Well, I'm scared in case he says
Don't
no.
be scared. Don't be scared. It'll be 5 minutes.
I'm just texting back, Steve. I'm just on air. The whole show is dedicated to you. I'll give him the offer. Feel free to call in if you want. There we go. To call in if you want. What's the number? 0330. Oh, nuts. 1, 2,
Just
3.
tell him we'll call him if he wants to come on air.
No. I'm deleting that. I can't abuse my friendship with. No, I'm deleting it. We've got his pound of flesh. Anyway, we've got his pound of flesh. Right, Lindsay. Hello, Lindsay.
Hi. How are you?
Steve Gutenberg just texted me.
That's
yeah, come on, Mahoney's just sent me a text. I can say that he's not. I know for a fact he's not listening. Anyway, Lindsay, you have
you never know.
Well, I do know. I literally do know. Lindsay, you believe you have someone who is tougher than Captain Harris as a bad guy?
I do. I have Michael Myers. He's better.
Michael Myers from the Halloween. He is a very tough man. Because you can't kill him.
Man.
You can't kill him every time.
You can't kill him, and he goes out to kill his family before anybody else.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Well, you know what? We'll have Michael Myers. Michael Myers. I think you could give them all a run for his money. Michael Myers. Well, that first Halloween film, it's a little bit dated, but it's still scary.
Have you seen the uncut version that came out it must have been about a year ago now.
The uncut version?
Yeah, the one that explains why he went mental when he was younger.
No, I've not seen that.
Have you not?
No, I did. I think I have seen that. Yes, it's equally as terrifying, Lindsay. Equally.
It is, and it explains why he was why he turned into the way he is.
All right, Lindsay, we'll keep listening because Sifu thinks he has someone who's tougher than Michael Myers. Sifu, is that the case?
Oh, it certainly is, Ian. I've got a few candidates, actually.
Oh, where you going, my friend?
What about Cobra Kai Sensei, John Kreese?
Oh, from the Karate Kid!
Yeah?
It took me a second.
You don't have Darth Vader easy. You can't, because, right...
the Cobra Kai Sensei.
The whole force...
Yes, Sensei!
Is based on the chi. so, like, John Kreese could just, Ouchie, blast him.
Yeah.
No questions.
Go on, Davis.
Is he the guy who says, sweep the leg, Mr. Lawrence?
Sweep
At the
the
end?
leg.
Sweep the leg, Mr. Lawrence.
at the end.
Yes, Sensei. But Sensei, I'll be disqualified. Do it. Yes, Sensei.
What about, I've got another candidate as well.
Okay, go on.
I'll tell you who's real evil. You know the German people from Cool Runnings?
I never got the whole way through Cool Runnings, I'm afraid. Are they like a German bobsleigh team?
Yeah, they're terrible, they are.
I got the first...
The way they treat them Jamaicans is bad news.
I tell you what, I watched the last hour of last night, and I wish it's from the bit where she's in the bath.
Oh, that all sounds good.
Splash!
Oh, my God.
Splash is brilliant, man! Although Tom Hanks is...
I reckon Darth Vader had a bit of her.
Wait, I'm not saying she could beat him in a fight, but Tom Hanks is really nasty in it. He's really two-faced. She's getting picked up for being a fish, and he just walks away and leaves her to it.
Oh.
Yeah, bah humbug, boo hiss, Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Shame on you. All right, listen, the Cobra Kai Sensei is in the lead, Sifu.
And what about the Terry Silver from Karate Kid 3?
From what?
Terry Silver from Karate Kid 3.
Now, which one's Karate Kid 3? That's the same as Karate Kid, isn't it?
It's when Terry Silver comes over.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he pretends John Kreese is dead to fool Mr. Miyagi.
Ah,
and then all of a sudden he reappears.
I don't know if I've seen Karate Kid 3.
You can get it for a tenner. I've played all three. It's probably the best trilogy of all time, to be fair.
That sounds a bit of a rip-off, actually.
I'm not going to spend a tenner on the Karate Kid 3, Sifu. That's a lot of money to watch a rubbish film.
No, come on.
I'll get it free of somewhere.
Oh, no. I know what you're saying. You see, Ian, before I go, could you wish one of my friends well? He's a very poorly man.
No, well, he's not dying as well, is he?
No, he's going to pull through. Mr. Fountain.
Well, I'm sorry, Sifu. If Mr. Fontaine is not dying, then I'm not wishing him well.
There's a good chance he could die.
Well, Mr. Fontaine, I wish you well. Fingers crossed, Sifu. That he survives, by the way. Thank you for that. Randy.
Ahoy there, Ian.
Where the hell have you been the last 6 months?
Oh, I've been out and about, spreading my seeds, that sort of thing.
Oh, jeez. What? Oh!
Not that sort of seed. I've been doing a lot of planting.
Oh, OK. I thought you meant your semen.
No, that'd be vulgar.
Yeah.
I've got two things for you tonight, if I may.
Thank you. Yes, you may.
One is the band. I'd like to nominate the band that never made it. Should have done.
Bands that never quite made it. Yeah, go on.
Ferrets on Acid. It was a band I was in, and the drummer would dress up as a ferret.
Yes.
And our bassist would hold an acid battery. That's where the name came from, and we were rather good.
We were. Yeah. Okay. I was kind of looking for bands that had a little bit of success. What success had the Ferrets on Acid had, Randy?
What success have we had?
Yes.
Well, let me list them for you.
Please do.
We once played at an old people's home for a Valentine's Day sort of dancing, and that was about it.
We were looking for bands along the lines of sort of Ned's Atomic Dustbin. That
Ned's, yeah, Ned's and stuff like that.
We could have been that big if the stupid, record companies had found a gap in the market for a band that featured a man dressed up as a ferret, but unfortunately they were just too bone idle to do that.
Randy, you've got a villain who's tougher than the Cobra Kai Sensei.
I certainly have. I'd like to nominate the Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters.
Oh, it's good, but he gets beaten.
Yeah, but look at all your other candidates. Have any of them been a result of Ray Stanton's imagination? No. Have any of them been 100 foot tall and made of marshmallow?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Have any of them gone through New York on a killing spree?
Yeah.
No. Have any of them climbed a tall building? No. The man's achieved.
He's still going. He's still going on. Randy! No, sir, we were not, This is the nicest bit of music I've ever heard in my life. What the hell is this? Well, it's Kurikorda Quartet, who have a new album coming out soon, by the way, apparently, but,
I think they'll be on the promo trail.
Well, I can get them on the phone any time. The problem is, they don't speak no English. That's the problem. I once did a link-up where one of them was over here with another band, and I had the whole band in the studio, and then the three other Kurikorda Quartet members in Japan, and they played a song live over the phone. It was the most beautiful thing. But
do you think we could get a translator in? That would be the first ever radio interview done. First ever band with a translator.
Hey, listen, if we can get a Japanese translator in, then I can get the Kurikorda Quartet on the phone. We can make radio history. Okay. Let's do it, man, definitely, because they are. I love them. Yvonne!
Oh, hi.
Hi there.
I've got two villains for you.
Yeah, go on.
You might not think the first one is. I don't know. First one is Dracula.
I think the Cobra Kai sensei could have Dracula. Easy.
And what about Jack the Ripper?
Well, no, Jack the Ripper's not so much a villain as a prostitute murderer.
Yeah, boy, he killed a lot of people.
He did kill a lot of prostitutes.
Yeah,
What film was that in again, Yvonne?
I said what he didn't do to their bodies.
Yeah. What film was that in?
What film was what in?
Yeah, you know. You might as well find out and say Harold Shipman or Fred West. Good effort. I don't want to be harsh on her, but she's named like real killers there, and it suddenly becomes a different game. You know, we can do that one. We can't do that one night. Of course, we can't do that. That's a ridiculous suggestion. Let's go to Daniel. Hello, Daniel.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
I've got someone that could beat Cobra Kai on face.
Oh, go on then.
It's Lex. He could bum him and imagine his little face. Bum.
It's taking off, I'm telling you.
Lex the homosexual ghost. It was a suggestion of Vinny's, who's not called in tonight. He's probably got told off by his mum. And I dissed it. But it's becoming the superstar of the show. Let's go to Connell, then we'll play... Van Halen, yes, please. Hello, Connell.
All right.
Hello, mate. What can I do for you?
I have a villain, mate.
Go on, then.
Satan.
Yeah. What Satan as portrayed in which movie?
The Devil movie.
The Devil movie. And when did that come out, Connell?
2004.
And who was in that movie?
You.
Yeah, Connell. You've not quite got this, have you?
Yeah, but you could have Satan. He's quite good.
Yeah, but he is quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're looking specifically for villains from films and TV programmes. Now, Satan has been portrayed in films.
Yeah.
But you can't name one.
All right. You know Karate Kid?
I do know Karate Kid, Connell.
They're making a new one with Will Smith is directing it.
And his son is playing Karate Kid, yeah.
What do you think of that?
I think you're clutching at straws now, Connell.
What do you mean?
You know straws?
Yeah, what about 'em?
You're clutching at them.
Why?
Because you have realised that you have nothing to contribute to the show this evening.
I had.
What did you had? There we go. I knew it was coming. I knew the laughter was coming. Ladies and gentlemen, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. We're asking, have you ever had dinner in a fur hat? Bands that never quite made it. Who do you never want to see again? And who is tougher than the Cobra Kai sensei from the first Karate Kid movie?
Iain Lee, the Sunday night show.
Yes, balls.
Absolute
Balls.
radio.
Connell?
Yep.
Why are you still there?
I don't know, but I've thought of one during the song.
Be with you in a second. Theo, are you ready for a sing-along?
Oh, yeah.
Good lad. OK, let's Connell finish, then you and me, we're going to paint this town red and we're going to sing like there's no tomorrow. Yes, Connell?
Oh, mate.
What about Siler from Hero?
Oh, go away. Right, so, Theo?
Yep.
Let's do it!
Okay.
I'm your only friend, I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend, but really I'm not actually your friend, but I am.
I don't know that one.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Blue canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you. Made a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Made a little birdhouse in your soul. Come on, Davis. Here we go. You ready, Theo?
Yeah.
Here we go now. I have a secret to tell from my electrical well. It's a simple message and I'm leaving out the whistles and bells. So better listen to me, I filibuster vigilantly. My name is Woo Canary, one note spelled L-I-T-E. My story's infinite, like the Longines Symphony. It doesn't end. Blue Canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Come on, Ryan, find a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Come on, Theo. Come on, Ryan, here we go. Oh, it's the instrumental now. Do you know the song, Ryan?
No
I don't.
Okay, that balls things up. Let's hang on. Richard, do you know the song?
No, mate, I don't know the song.
Okay, no. Yeah. Russ, do you know the song?
No, I don't.
Okay. Rob Bonet, do you know the song?
Yeah,
I'm your only friend, but not your only friend. But I'm a little glowing friend, but really I'm not actually your friend, but I am. There's a picture opposite me of my primitive ancestry that stood on rocky shores and kept them beaches shipwreck-free.
Yeah.
Though I respect that a lot, I'd be fired if that were my job. After killing Jason off and countless screaming Argonauts, the bird of friendliness, like guardian angels, it's Johnny and Glastonbury. Blue canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you. Like a little birdhouse in your soul, to the bits to find a point on it. Say am I the only bee in your bonnet? Make a little birdhouse in your soul. And while you're at it, keep the light on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Don't know what this bit is, just keeps going round and round and. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Thanks, guys. That was great. We just say, how did I know all of the words to Birdhouse? It's one of my, it's a good song, but to know all of the words to Birdhouse in Your Soul, that takes, wow. Did we just do that?
Takes up 5 minutes of the show.
Theo, what do you want, my friend?
Oh, what do you think of the new Nickelback album?
What a way to go off the back of Birdhouse in Your Soul.
Oh, Ryan, yes.
Evening, sir.
Good evening, boss.
Evening. How is you?
I'm very, very good. I mean, it's party mode in my head, and I'm trying to convey that on the wireless, but it's probably just sounding like a mess.
It affected you, hasn't it?
Gutenberg has touched me.
We can clearly tell.
Oh, yes. This is not only is he going to become a good friend with me, Ryan. This could be my chance back, huh? If I can get a part in Police Academy 8. If it ever gets made, to be exclusively revealed later on, I'm on the comeback trail, my friend. The comeback trail.
You could be Cadet Lee.
Oh, get me in that movie. Anyway, Ryan, what do you want?
I don't know, I'm slightly disturbed at the moment.
Why, what's wrong?
I was just having a conversation with Davis. Slightly disturbed by the outcome.
Why, what? Did he say he was going to bum you or something? What happened?
No, I'm not Robin Paulet.
No, okay.
No, it's just a conversation and I'm a bit disturbed by the outcome.
Well, what's the outcome? I don't know what the outcome is. Davis, what's going on between you two? Come on.
There's some abuse going on Facebook, apparently. There's producer Davis as a Facebook page or group or whatever that hasn't been set up by me.
It's not
thinks
you.
It's me.
Yeah.
Because there's apparently a picture of me on the front on a bike, which may or may not be me, who knows. But apparently...
No, it's not on a bike. It's on a spinning bike. It's a spinning bike.
Or an aero bike. Which is the best.
I'm going spinning again tomorrow. I've not been this week. I'm going tomorrow. Yes,
Ryan. The point is, it's not me. It's somebody who set it up. Sorry to disappoint you.
Sorry to all those fans out there of Davis, that producer, but it's not actually him on that.
I'm upset.
But fair play, whoever's doing it keeps posting like good ideas for the show and good.
I know that
they're doing more work than you're actually doing, Davis.
I know.
So
I actually use it as a point of reference now. That page.
I'm thinking of employing him. So, Ryan, sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm just a bit disturbed about that.
Yeah, you'll get over it. These things happen. These things happen.
I suppose so.
Anything else?
What other topics tonight? I'm a bit...
Oh, OK, well, let's have a little catch-up, actually, because it's a weird show. We're going to be playing part 2 of the Gutenberg interview after 12 o'clock. Can I just say, I will keep saying this, if you listen to the show and you don't want the podcast of it, could I ask you to go and download the podcast of it? Because our figures are right up there. Right up there. The figures for the listening figures, massive. Bigger than this slot's had for years. The podcast figures, huge. More than Christian O'Connell, more than Jeff, more than Tom Shear. All of these people, I am destroying them. So we need more of that, please. And also, on the long podcast, there is exclusive bonus material. There's a new introduction, there's a new ending, and the full unedited Gutenberg interview is on there as well. So, go and download that. Now, the topics tonight are... Have you ever had dinner in a fur hat?
No, not in a fur hat.
Not in a fur hat. Okay, let's get some music for this. There we go. Bands that never quite made it. We're talking about the Delgados, the Man from Del Monte, the Montrose Avenue, the Seahorses. Do you know any?
Yeah, one of the bands you actually had as a little feature, and you had one of their buttons for a while.
Oh, I'm 18, she's 30. I haven't got that anymore. What were they called?
The London Fractures. I had a message from them a couple of weeks ago that they're doing their last ever gig.
Oh, the London Fractures are splitting up?
No, they've already split up. They split up on the 31st of October. Already?
I don't know why that amuses me so much.
This is a perfect one for our...
What?
It was just hilarious. They were like, that one song just made them famous, obviously, because of what you did.
They were one hit. The London Fractures are on the list. But why are they splitting up?
I don't know. I just got a message a couple of weeks ago from them saying, this is our last gig before we split up.
Oh, do you know what?
An advertising stunt. We are splitting up.
If I'd have known that, I would have gone down there with a mini disc recorder and done a little feature on them.
You could have just done your show down there.
Could have done the show live from the... It's like the Freddie Mercury tribute concert at Wembley. Sort of be like that, but probably in a crappy bar in Camden.
Yeah, I don't even think it was actually Camden. I don't even think they made it that big for their last gig.
Oh, man, I feel really...
Yeah.
Oh, we need some... I need to get some sad music. Hang on a second. There's got to be...
Let's have a moment.
Hang on, let me find... I must have some sad music somewhere. Hang on a second. Here we go. Let's have some sad music. Here we go. Well, it's not that sad, but it's
not that sad, no.
No, it's all... I don't think I've got any sad. I should get some sad music.
That is sad, as in what they've actually done.
Yeah.
Sad. It's plain sad.
Well, Ryan, listen, thanks for the bad news.
You're welcome.
Cheers, mate. Have a good evening. Richard's in Brighton.
Hello, mate.
Hello, Richard.
Right, very quickly, what about Ugly Kid Joe? Band that didn't make it.
What was their song?
Well, they did a cover of Cats in the Cradle, no?
Yeah, but they had Everything About You as well.
Everything About You.
And Neighbourhood.
Someone's just emailed in. Do you remember? Now, they had a really good song. Do you remember Hurricane Number 1? They had a really good song, didn't they? Yeah, that was about... I was working in radio in Milton Keynes on FM 103.3 Horizon, Ian in Black Thunder. So that would have been about 12 years ago, maybe. Hurricane Number 1. I wonder if I've got them on my iPod. I know what it is. Only the strongest will survive. These days you gotta kill yourself just to stay alive. That was them anyway, I think.
Ian.
Yes, boss.
You know you went out for dinner with Steve?
Yeah, that's right, Steve Guttenberg, the film star, yes.
And you know he's like the Hollywood guy?
Yeah.
Who paid?
Do you want to know who paid?
Yeah, I want to know who paid.
There's me, there's my girlfriend, there's Steve Guttenberg.
And there's you that worked in London, sort of, good wages, but not super...
No, I work one night a week. Occasionally pop up on the one show every now and then. That pays all right. Steve Guttenberg made many, many movies.
That's it, and royalties and everything.
Royalties. Doing pantomime where he's probably getting about £30,000 a week.
Who paid?
I paid, Richard.
That is just meanness.
No. I tell you what, he got his card out. Let me tell you this.
Yeah.
He got his card out. I said, Steve, now listen, this is clever, Richard. This is clever. I said, Steve, you're our guest. We're paying. I'm paying. I'm paying, okay? Now, what that means is, Richard, he now owes me a dinner. So he has to take me out again. It's clever thinking, Richard. It's clever thinking.
Where did you go?
We went to a little place, I don't know if you've heard of this restaurant, called The Burger King.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and we had a marvellous evening.
Did you carry his tray for him?
I carried his tray and I cleaned it up for him. It's, we've got ages yet. Let's do another... let's go to Russ. Hello, Russ.
Good evening.
Good evening, Russ.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I've got a band for you, never quite made it.
Go on.
How about the J. Giles Band? Centerfold. Do you remember that one?
Did they... Well, yeah, I suppose so, yeah, but... My blood's run cold, my memory... Huh? If you've got it, play it. This is a song. Have we got this in the computer? Well, I tell you what, can we dig it up now? We'll have it next. Forget Queen.
Upbeat song for you. Also, villains.
Yeah, go on.
Godzilla?
Oh, I reckon the Cobra Kai Sensei could beat Godzilla.
How about Hannibal Lecter?
Oh, Hannibal Lecter's... He's just a bit of a mad bloke that eats people.
Oh, he's dangerous.
He's not that dangerous. He just sits in prison wearing a mask.
Oh,
No, Russ, you've done it.
I've got to say that I'm not sure Jay Giles' band had just the one hit, because on here there's Looking for a Lover, Must to Get Lost, Whammer Jammer, Love Stinks, Centerfold, Pack Fair and Square. There are so many hits.
Love Stinks?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet that's... What,
do you want to have a quick blast of that?
I bet it's filthy, though. Let's hover over the dump button, but OK, yes. Are we playing Centerfold next, then?
Yes, we are.
Oh, wicked. All right, let's go. Let's have a... Hang on, this is Love Stinks by the Jay Giles Band. Let's... My love runs cold. My memory has just been sold. My angel is a centerfold. Angel is a centerfold. It's the same song. Na, 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 na,
Let's just slow down. Should we try it again with Whammer Jammer?
Yes, of Whammer Jammer. It's exactly the same
Hang on,
song.
let's get Whammer Jammer up. That could be the same song as well.
Russ, you've started a Jay Giles Band revival.
Oh, brilliant. The messages are upbeat mood tonight.
We need to get Jay Giles on the phone.
And explain why all his songs sound the same.
Oh, this is bluesy. I don't like bluesy. This sounds bobbins. Love runs cold. My memory has just been sold. My angel is a centerfold. Angel is a centerfold. Na, 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 na.
There's a withheld number there. That might be Jay Giles now.
Hang on. Jay Giles is calling in. Hello, Jay Giles.
Hello, yeah, this is Jay Giles.
It's Jay Giles! From the Jay Giles Band! Man, how are you doing?
All right, I've been going by my pseudonym Fat Steve.
Oh, it's not Jay Giles, it's just Fat Steve. It's some big stoner from America.
Well, you know, there are saxophone players called Magic Dick.
He's what, from the Jay Giles Band?
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Well done. It's a horrible sounding instrument, but it's played by a man with a funny name. I did not know that, Fat
They
Steve.
were actually very successful. Like, Centerfold was like 10 albums / years into their career.
Oh, but so do you know the songs Whammer Jammer and Stinky Love?
No, but Must Have Got Lost was one of their...
Is Must Have Got Lost on there?
got that
Okay,
one
let's
as
have a
well.
little snatch of Must Have Got Lost. I can't believe we're having a Jay Giles...
A Jay Giles moment.
This is
Here we
very
go.
exciting, OK. Must Have Got
Centerfold.
Love runs cold. My memory has just been sold. My angel is a centerfold. Nah, nah. Yeah, that's enough of that. No, I'm not convinced, Fat Steve. I'm not convinced. I think it's...
They started off as like a white blues.
Yeah, I don't like all that. I don't like blues of any description. It's sorry, Davis, I faded you down there.
Well, should we play the real deal?
Shall we? All right, Steve, Russ, thank you for that.
Thank you.
Here come the Jay Giles Band. It's as simple as that. Do you know what? I was miles away then.
Iain Lee, the Sunday Night Show. Absolute
balls that up completely. Right, we'll play AC/DC, and after that, it's part 2 of the Steve Guttenberg interview. Thank you. What a terrible start to the last hour of the show. It's all gone so... Oh, well, never mind. It'll pick up. It'll pick up. Police Academy 8.
Yes.
That was talked about, and were you involved in that project?
Yes.
What happened with that? Where did that go wrong?
Well, there was a lot of problems, a lot of infighting.
Yeah.
A lot of infighting and a circle of fear. I'll just say that, a circle of fear.
Well, what does that mean, though?
I don't know. I just made that up, but that sounds good, doesn't it? A circle of fear. No, we are going to do Police Academy 8.
Is it going to happen?
Yes, Police Academy 8.
Joking?
Yes, we are.
High five me, Steve.
Thank you so much. Come on.
Wow.
Can I sit and watch it with you?
Oh, man, please
Thank
do.
you. All right,
I want a
great.
Steve Guttenberg commentary.
Great, I'm going to crunch the Doritos up, put them in my mouth, then put water in, and we save money.
We kiss.
Yes, of course.
Is it actually going to happen?
I think it will happen. I think it will happen if they have enough money for everybody. But I can
chipping in. I can give you £1,000.
£1,000 quid?
Yes. I was going to say dollars.
What's a quid?
Well, a quid's not many dollars these days.
It's not
Before
many,
we ruled you.
Oh, wait a minute.
in terms
Today
of-
it's $1.50, I think.
something like that. It
$1.50.
used to be like $2.
Yeah, it was $2. Ah, you were flying high, weren't you?
And
Those were the
now-
days. Oh, those were the days. Thatcher. Oh, Thatcher. Those were the days. Brown. Oh, the quid's going down. On Brown. Oh, yes, the quid's going down.
We've got Ben Elton in doing a little bit of politics.
Yes, why not?
Terry Mahoney. I'm George Martin, okay? We should be pals, George. You're an interesting guy.
You, cadet?
I am until I can get myself thrown out of here.
Dancing with the Stars you did as well.
I did Dancing with the Stars.
That looks like...
Strictly Come Dancing.
Strictly Come Dancing. I'm Americanising it just so you understand what I'm talking about.
I had no idea. Finally, it's on English.
Did you win it?
No, I didn't win it. But everyone's a winner. Everyone's a winner. Isn't everyone a winner? Nah, bull. I hate... No. I actually lasted 3 or 4 episodes, and then they kicked me off, which they should have done. But, Jewish white guys, we don't dance. If you go to the Dancing Hall of Fame, you're not going to see, Chaim Malaki. It's just not going to happen. But if you go to the Medical Hall of Fame, if you're going to have brain surgery, you want to go to a Jewish guy. That's the guy you want going in there. But, that's the way it is.
Exhausting, though, wasn't it?
No, actually...
You did no work for it at all.
I did no work.
That's why you got booted out.
Everyone says to me, it's so hard. Dancing is not hard. Hard is doing this interview. This is hard. This is difficult.
I'm being as
actually, I forgot who I'm
sakes.
talking to. I apologize.
You wait till you go and see George Lamb at Six Music. That's your next interview.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, it'll be hell. Steve, don't bother. Blow him out.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh,
cancel this.
Awful.
Joe, can you cancel this, please?
Cancel
Thank you.
it. George
Cancel
Lamb.
it. But I had a good time on Dancing with the Stars. It was,
you enjoyed it.
It was a lot of fun, yeah.
Sexy dancers as well.
Yeah.
You are going to learn, Mahoney, that nobody screws with me.
Okay, pick your favourite film you've ever done. Go on.
My next one.
Oh,
that's the answer.
Now you're slick. That's
my next one.
What is your next one?
My next one is a film called Treasure of the West.
Oh, yeah.
That a director just actually flew in last night to talk to me, and I blew him off to go to the Prince's birthday party.
I
can't say that?
No, blow him off over here.
Is what?
Means something completely different.
What does it mean?
It means that.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
Get away.
Yes.
Get out of here. Well, what does piss off mean?
Piss off means go away.
Wait, well, that doesn't mean that in the United States.
No, pissed means angry in the States.
Really?
Yeah, over here it means drunk.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
But so where did you go last night after you did
Last night I went to the Prince's birthday party in Wimbledon at the Wimbledon Theatre.
Oh, no, this was like Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. And
John Cleese.
John Cleese.
Was it good?
He was really good fun. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So much fun. And I tried to get to the Prince, tried to grab him, but they pulled me back. I tried to grab him, I wanted to touch him.
You were wearing that rucksack at the time, and, I've got to talk to him.
I got to talk to him. I have to tell he's my brother. He's my real brother.
Look, we have the same blood.
Look, I tried to touch him. Oh, that Harry is cute, though. Harry. Which one was that, Harry? Yeah, Harry was there.
William's the cute one.
William's the cute one? I forgot which one. I don't know. They're all great. They're all great. I love them all.
Oh, you go with a prince, wouldn't you?
Yes. I want to meet the prince. I'd like to meet all the princes. I'm actually a Jewish prince.
Yes.
But my mother told me I'm the son of God, so, but I'd like to meet
We can probably arrange it.
Could you?
George Lamb couldn't arrange it.
Okay, I'm
He's
ready
rubbish.
to go. Do I have to wear anything special? Can I wear jeans?
You can't wear jeans meeting the royal family.
You're not allowed to wear jeans?
No, you've got to dress up like smart.
Does he ever wear jeans?
I think Prince Charles went through a thing of wearing jeans.
He did nice.
But it's like when your dad wears jeans, and you're thinking, you've got the saggy backside, and it's like, it just doesn't, it doesn't...
But he's such a stud. Charles is a stud.
He was a stud.
Oh, my God, still is.
3 Degrees, you probably don't know, there's a band in the 70s, the 3 Degrees.
Yeah.
Hot, sexy singers. They were like the British Supremes, but not as good.
Oh, yeah, 3 Degrees, I love them,
He could have been with all of them if he wanted.
He could be with anyone if he wanted.
He was with Princess Diana, let's not forget. One of the sexiest women in the world. But anyways, why are we talking about this one?
Come on!
You're ruining my chances of training some men who might make pretty good cops.
I agree, sir. I've been saying that all along.
You make me sick.
Thank you, sir. I make everybody sick.
I will say this, because I feel we're getting on. I did ask for listeners to email in all the questions.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
But pretty much all of them...
So you really are on the air?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not just some bloke. You're never leaving this room, Mr. Gutenberg.
Click, click.
We've got business. Take that top off. No.
Oh, my gosh.
Everyone emailed in, without exception, asking, right, can you ask Steve, in Short Circuit, did he cop off with his co-star? When he was in Cocoon, did he cop off with his co-star? In Police Academy, did he cop off with Sharon Stone? So, did you?
Yes, I did.
Well done.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did, and yes, I did.
Well done.
And lovely. Always lovely. Yes, except for Bubba Smith. Big man. Big man. Tough one.
We will let you go in a second. Well, no, in an hour.
Really?
Jones,
yes.
can he really do those sound effects?
Michael Winslow,
yeah,
he can.
Can he really?
Brilliant, really funny guy, really talented.
There was no dubbing afterwards of him going...
No. It's amazing. That's his talent. He can make noises.
We tried to get him in here.
You did?
Yeah, he was difficult. He wanted us to pay for him to stay in a 5-star hotel overnight. We're not doing that for you, are we? We may have said we're doing that for you,
I'm
but...
living on the street, actually. I didn't know there was a hotel involved.
There's no hotel involved here.
Oh, dear me.
Okay, listen, let's
Yes.
so the pantomime...
Did you really want a 5-star hotel?
You really wanted a 5-star hotel. And we got, like, I'm a Sunday night show, I was like, we can't
do that.
We can buy you a Domino's if that's any...
Domino's is great. I love Domino's.
He blew us off.
I like Pret a Manger. What is that?
Sorry?
Pret a Manger, you know that sandwich shop?
Pret a Manger.
Yeah, Pret a Manger.
Pret a Manger.
I love that.
It's French.
Love it.
Do you?
Love it. Yeah, I do. I actually love it.
Hey, we've got a thing over here. If you want a coffee or like something, we've got a thing called Starbucks over here, which is
Starbucks. Never heard of it.
Yeah, there's some outside. They do like coffees and teas and stuff. I think there's a couple in the States. I don't know.
I'm in love. How many girls were there? Just one. Just one? You made love to just one girl? That's disgusting. Yeah, I know.
Right, so listen, let's do the business.
Sure.
Have you got a website, by the way?
I do. I have actually tons of websites. None of them are officially mine, but they're all fans make them up and people make them up. And I'm on Facebook and MySpace and all that.
But that's not. It's someone else who set it up.
I think it's somebody else. Yeah.
You must have met a few weird. Do you ever get fans coming up to you dressed as Mahoney? And
every single one of them.
Just rubbing themselves.
Yes. I love that. I love them all. I go home with them, play with them. I sit with their children, watch television, whatever they want.
Right. Cinderella.
Yes.
5th of December.
What show is Cinderella? What is that about? There never was a father to Cinderella. In my life, Cinderella was an orphan. And
You're not her father. You're Baron Hardup.
But I'm her father.
Is it? I don't know.
He's the father. How can Cinderella have a father?
Which one is
Cinderella's the one she sweeps and the prince puts the shoe on her foot and says, "Hey, you're in. Come on."
Oh, there is her dad. Cinderella's got a dad. It's the stepmother.
The stepmother.
It's the evil stepmother. Am I right?
The stepsisters.
But there is a stepmother involved because there must be for step. Wicked.
Well, if I had a daughter, why would I let her sweep? Wouldn't I put her, working at Harrods or something?
Well, this is the thing. This is what you'd think. But is Baron Hardup the dad of Cinderella?
He's the dad of Cinderella. So how could she be? This crazy. This is crazy. It's just crazy, man. Crazy, man. I quit. Boo.
Get used to that sound.
Oh, do I play Captain Hook?
No.
Wait.
So
I'm Captain Hardup, or no? You have something like that.
5th of December. I'm trying to do the business for you, Steve. I cannot mention it if you want.
I apologize. I apologize.
Goodness sakes. 5th of December.
Yes.
The 18th of January.
Do you think people are going to like this interview?
You think people are going to hate it?
They're going to hate it.
They'll have switched off and gone to Six Music and going, is he on George Lamb yet?
Oh, my.
We'll mention this throughout the show, but but tickets, it's at the Churchill in Bromley.
Yes.
0870 060 6620. Can you repeat that number?
Oh, I can just say oh. That's all I can say is oh. Oh, I love this starting with O. I love all the numbers here start with O. I love that.
Of course they do.
Yes, December 5th. We go on stage. Be there. It's going to be fun. I'm going to run out to the audience and kiss everyone in the audience. Everyone, except the smelly ones. I don't kiss smelly
There'll be a lot of smelly ones in Bromley. No, there won't. No.
I love Bromley.
Bromley's nice.
I love it.
No,
what's the, when you say the old pain in the neck, Gregory Peck, what's the, for Bromley? Like Bristol City's, there. What's the, isn't there that, apples and pears up the stairs,
Yeah, I don't think there is rhyming
Nothing
slang
for Bromley?
Well,
she makes one up for Bromley.
Bromley.
The Comley. I'm Comley today. Oh, and that means you're from Bromley. I don't know. I'm trying to make something nice here. I don't know. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing my bad Robin Williams.
ChurchillTheatre.co.uk is the website.
Yep.
I think after 3 days you're going to be phoning your agent up.
I'm going to be what?
Phoning your agent up. You got an agent?
No, I don't really have one.
That's why you
have Bernie is my agent. His name is Bernie.
There's no one called Bernie.
Not
Bernie.
Really, I'm just joking. Bernie. But they're all named Bernie, aren't they?
Hey, listen, Steve, I wish you genuinely the best of luck.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
If you need somewhere to stay, I do have a spare room.
Come on.
See, honestly.
But do I have to wear my Police Academy outfit? I do, don't I?
Would be nice.
Nah, that's all right.
If you could do a bit and we'd play the Blue Oyster music.
That's fine with me.
I like
that.
But if you do get sick of hotel food,
yes,
my girlfriend's half Greek. She can cook some nice Greeky food for us.
Does she cook?
Well, sort of.
You're lucky.
Yeah, very lucky.
That cooks.
Yeah.
Wow. Live in or how is it?
She lives there. Yeah.
She lives with you.
She lives with
in
me.
your own
Actually,
home.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You give her own room or is it?
No. She
share a room.
She shares a room with me, and she's very lucky too, Steve.
She is a lucky girl.
But I'm saying that I can kick her out for a few days.
All right, why not?
And you can come and sleep over.
And she can live under the desk where I live.
Yeah, exactly. We can watch Police Academy. We watch all the rubbish ones that you're not in. 5
through 7?
Yeah.
Okay, fine with me.
6 is actually quite good.
6 is good?
Yeah, 6 is surprisingly good.
Really?
Yeah,
you didn't
sorry.
have to say that. I'm not in it.
Not as good as the first 4.
Thank you so much.
Steve, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Cheers.
Best
great.
of luck.
Now what? Now what? Can I stay here, or do I have to go?
No, you got to sod off. Get out of my
Why do I
studio.
have to leave? This was such a good interview.
We've got Bubba Smith coming in.
You do?
Star!
Big man. Big man.
How you doing? I'm a homo.
Don't fool me now, Blanks. I'm not in the mood.
You wrecked my car.
Bill Hightower did. Why don't you go see him? That'd be a matchup.
Because we want you.
Okay. How about 12 midnight? 9 o'clock on the coast.
No. I'm talking right now, Mahoney. Let's go. You throw the first punch.
More of your calls after Kirsty McCall. Thank you.
We do get awfully lonely, you know. Iain Lee, the Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Don't text this show. Let's get those text adverts taken out of the show. Don't bother texting this show because we don't read them. So save your money. Steve Guttenberg, I love him a lot. Now, if you download the podcast this week, and I thoroughly recommend that you do it, not only is there bonus chatting of Davis and I at the start and at the end, there's also the full unedited Steve Guttenberg interview tagged on at the end with, like, him coming in and not
talking about the pictures when we took a picture of him.
Yes, there's all that on there as well.
Yeah.
There's plenty of bonus stuff. We're trying to give you as many good things as we possibly can. So even if you listened to this show, go and get the podcast as well. There is bonus ting there in it. Right, we've got 3 more calls, then we'll take calls straight away. Let's go to Don. Hello, Don. Oh, Don bottled it. I can't believe it. Carl, you won't bottle it, will you?
No, mate, I'm here.
Good lad. Oh, you sound like... Well, I won't say what thought popped into my head there. Well, I will. You sound like a pervert, Carl. Am I close?
Nearly.
Yeah, good lad. What can I do for you, my friend?
Got either one for you.
Oh, you've
Witchy Poo from HR Puff and stuff.
Witchy Poo? Was Witchy Poo quite sexy, or did I dream that?
No.
Wasn't there a bit in HR Puff and stuff? Now, this is going back. Wasn't there a bit where Witchy Poo became really sexy? Was Witchy Poo played? Was Witchy Poo played by Mama Cass?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so but there's a bit where she makes herself go really sexy, like with a spell, and it's like this slim. I remember this slim woman in like boots and a miniskirt.
Yeah, I think it was her, but there was also the really skinny one with the funny big long nose, which was the original Witchy Poo.
Oh, okay. Carl, I still think the Cobra Kai Sensei is tougher, but Carl, thank you very much for putting images in my head of a sexy witch. That will certainly get me through this cold night when Fandango is out working. No, she's not, not working like that. She's got... Anyway, Alan Caddick! Hang on, you... Bloody... You've been on about 28 times tonight, mate. Come on.
No, it's 5. I counted.
5. Oh, sorry, I was out by 23. I do apologise.
I was counting 5.
You were counting 5s. Well done, you. Well done. What do you want, you muppet?
That was it. I've always wanted to do Paddy, and now I've done it.
Well, there we go. Fantastic. What a way to...
a lifelong ambition fulfilled.
Ah, sweet Lord. OK, I tell you what, we'll play the jam. Muffed all this up now. He's muffed up. My chi. My chakras have been disaligned. We'll play the jam and then we'll take calls straight to air. 0330 123 1215 on screen for the rest of the show. Thank you.
It's time for the most dangerous part of the show. Triple M. Straight to air.
I should just say that there is a screening of Police Academy at the Empire in Bromley on Wednesday the 19th of November at 6 o'clock. It's free. First come, first serve. If I wasn't doing a dodgy gig somewhere, I would be there. Right, the rest of the show before 1 o'clock, and Tim Litchfield is... calls going straight to air, 0330 123 1215. Let me just say a few things before we jump into this fun. Normally, you phone up, you speak to Davis, he finds out who you are, calls you back and puts you on, and that's lovely. No. You call when you hear me talking or something like that, you're on the air. It's as simple as. There is a 7-second delay, though, so don't swear. Don't be libelous, otherwise you'll be cut off. That little bit of radio will be dumped because of the 7-second delay, and you'll be banned from calling in again. Yeah, we're meant to call Tim Shaw, we're meant to call Christian, because you'll be banned. It's as simple as that. 0330 123 1215. Let's go to line 2. Hello, line 2.
Hello, Ian. It's Stuart from Royston.
Hello, Stuart.
Your
feature about the music, Babylon Zoo and Spaceman.
Oh, now we had yes, well done. We had an email about Babylon Zoo. We were asking bands that never quite made it. Do you remember he was on Brass Eye, wasn't he, with Chris Morris?
I think he was.
Having a very pretentious conversation about writing circular songs. I saw him years ago when he was in a band called the Sand Kings. They were crap as well.
Oh, good.
Thank you for that, Stuart.
Take care.
Good lad, there we go. 0330 123 1215. Could be the shortest Triple M we've ever done. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Auntie Ian. You're my honey bun sugar plum, plummy yummy yumpkin. You're my sweetie pie.
Yes.
You're my cupcake gumdrop snuggums snuggums. You're the apple of
Okay.
my eye.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for calling. Wow. Let's try, line 4. Good evening, line 4. You're on the wireless.
Good evening, stranger.
Hello, yes, hello there. Good to have you on board.
How are you today?
Well, I'm the same as I was when we spoke like, a little while ago. Yeah, you sound a bit tired, though.
I am, because I've changed age.
I think he's trying to tell you it's his birthday.
Is it your birthday?
Yes, it is, stranger.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Happy, yeah. The Cobra Kai Sensei is the toughest movie villain we could find.
Oh, please.
Yeah, I'm not sure what... I don't think he's allowed to drink until he's 18, is he? Or is it... I don't know what year you're... Line 6, you're on the wireless. Hello? Hello? That was it. That was nice. 5, you're on the wireless.
Hi, is it Ian?
Yes, it is.
Hello, Ian. How are you, sir?
I'm very well. Who's this?
I've got somebody who can beat up Darth Vader.
Okay, well, we've found someone who could beat up Darth Vader. We've got the Cobra Kai Sensei from the Karate Kid.
I've got someone who can beat him up.
Okay.
Freddy Krueger.
Oh, get out of town. Freddy Krueger's nothing. He's a lightweight.
Yeah, if you sweep the leg...
Yeah, exactly.
The hands are useless.
Ian.
Yes, Mitch? Mitch, can you do me a favour? I was having a debate with Davis earlier on when there was a record playing.
Yeah.
Davis is of the impression that you are not a real person, that you are a character.
A character?
No, a character.
Oh, what's that then?
Right, someone who's made up. Like, you know, for example, The Merchant is a character. Rob Burnett is a character. So characters like that, people who aren't real that phone up the show.
Oh, are we all a character, Ian?
I don't think we are. We're on speakerphone, aren't we, Midge?
Oh, hello?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, right, yes.
Yes.
So what do you...
Oh, supervillains.
Yeah, supervillain, yes.
Supervillains.
Yes.
Oh, Golden Goblet from Spider-Man.
The Golden Goblet? Rob, do you want to correct him or should I?
He's Green Goblin, and my suggestion is much better.
He's green and he's a goblin, not a goblet.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. What's yours, Rob?
Well, you know how these guys are trained in karate? That doesn't work on the street. Hey, buddy, all right?
Oh, very well.
Street fighting's a different matter, so I give you Lawrence Fishburne as Ike Turner. He don't mess about straight in and you know what?
I think Ike Turner's dead, so we can sort of pretty much, but we won't. Thank you for that.
Ian, did it make it to the list, though?
What?
Did it make it to the list?
No, mate, he didn't. He didn't. Let's try one. Let's try line 2. You're on the wireless.
Jumping the yoga Christmas house.
Okay, I can't. Yeah,
Has everybody got a terrible phone? Or
something's
phone
going on.
line's gone wrong?
Something's going on. Let's try line 1. 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello there.
Hello?
Hello.
I've got one of those villains.
Oh, go on then.
What about Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Oh, come on now. You're not even trying. I love the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. One of my favourites. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Ian, any chance of playing Rockstar by Nickelback?
Oh, will you get lost? I hate Nickelback. Hate them. Worst band in the world. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, hi there. I got one for the fur hat and a villain for you.
Oh, good. 2 with 1, okay.
All right, the fur, I am Canadian, so I've worn fur hats, I've worn fur underwear, and I've dated hairy women, too.
Whoa, hang on. Fur underwear?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it tickles too.
Oh, I bet it does. Okay, and you've got a villain, have you?
Yes, I do. I got one that's going to kick your sensei to pieces here.
Oh, this is fighting talk, my friend. Come on.
All right, Mr. Smith from The Matrix.
Get out of it. The Cobra Kai sensei could take him down easy.
But you did have to think about it for a moment.
I did think about it for a bit, because I guess I was trying to remember what film The Matrix was, and then I realised it's that nonsense that's absolute guff. So I should like The Matrix, and I don't. I think it's terrible, which is a shame. The second one is particularly awful, but... Yes, line 3.
I always knew I was the black sheep of the family, because as a baby...
I don't know where that's going to go, and I'm sure it was a perfectly acceptable joke, but it's always best to err on the side of caution. Wouldn't you agree, line 8?
Yes.
Thank you. What can I do for you, my friend?
Right, I heard earlier that Randy mentioned Stay Puft Marshmallow Man as the best villain. Ooh, because he's 100 foot tall.
Yeah.
Well, Randy, I've got one a lot bigger. Unicron. He eats whole planets.
Oh, yeah, Unicron's wicked.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But he still could be beaten by the Cobra Kai sensei. Let's go to... let's try this one. Line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Auntie Ian. Will you read me a bedtime story?
You really scare me.
It's all right. I'm 18.
Hey! There we go. Scares me even more. Dearie, dearie me. Let's go to line 5, shall we? Line 5, you're on the wireless. What song is this? The strongest will survive. It's Hurricane number 1. Here we go. You gotta kill yourself. Thank you. That's what makes these listeners so good. We put out a call for that earlier on. Thank you, line 5, whoever you may be. Hurricane number 1. It's quite a good song, actually. 6, you're on the wireless.
Football.
Sorry, could you take the phone out of your mouth or your anus, whichever one it's in, and talk properly?
Do you know football?
Do I know football?
Thanks.
Well, I'm aware of it, yes. I invented a game called Double Football Super Soccer.
Gravelled.
Sorry?
Gravelled.
Travelled?
Gravelled.
Gravelled?
Yes.
What does that mean? Is that a player?
It's a game.
It's a game?
Gravelled.
Dave, is this making any sense to you at all?
No, this is why we screen the calls.
Yeah.
You've been gravelled.
I've been gravelled, have I?
Yes.
Excellent stuff. I'm sure that's okay. It's probably people phoning up saying gravel. That means you've been gravelled. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hey, it's Michael Winslow from the Police Academy film.
Oh, hey, Michael. We just had Steve Guttenberg on.
Yeah, great guy. Would you like me to do some sound effects for you?
Oh, yeah, that'd be wicked.
All right, here's my car.
That was nice of him to call up.
That best call of the night, I fear. Let's go to line 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
The Marshmallow Man is particularly dangerous because he's a popular culture symbol that people just assume is harmless when he's in fact evil.
Thanks very much. Line 10.
Hello, mate. It's Theo Watkins here.
Hello, Theo Watkins.
Yeah, I've got a couple of things I couldn't say before because you cut me off because I mentioned... Well, I won't mention them again.
Okay.
But, the supervillain.
Yeah.
The Blob.
No. Next.
Okay. Band that didn't quite make it.
Yes.
Is the Crash Test Dummies.
Oh, they were good. The first album, the second album was not great. The first album was like a wonderful kind of folky pop album.
Yeah. I read a article called "Name Them the 5th Worst Band of All Time."
Oh, I mean that was a little bit, up its own backside.
The album, that. What's that? Coffee, Spoons and Afternoons.
Yeah, that is good. But have you heard the? Go and get the first album, Theo Watkins.
Yeah, that is the first album, mate.
No, what with on it?
Yeah.
Up yours.
A song called.
Up yours.
Coffee.
Up yours. Up yours.
Second album.
That's the second album, Theo.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, that's the second. Oh, suddenly not the big Canadian. I don't know if they are Canadian music expert. You thought you were. The first album was wonderful. It's got a song on there called Superman and My Funeral.
And that one about God.
Theo, I'm afraid I'm cutting you off because turns out I thought you were knowledgeable. It turns out you don't know what you're talking. The first Crash Test Dummies album is a masterpiece. We'll be called straight to air after Razorlight.
What is love but a stranger's to feel?
This is Iain Lee. The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
It's the last 15 minutes of the show, which in my mind means party time. It also means lazy time, and calls go straight to air. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Let's try and, keep the spirits up. Because Tim Litchfield listens to this bit, and he needs, this bit to be good for him to kick his show off with a good start. If this bit's rubbish, the beginning of the Tim Litchfield show, will be sagging a little bit, a little bit. I'm not saying it, but I'm just saying we're his inspiration. We're his opening act. We need to make this good for him. All right, dear listener, so it's over to you. It's go to line 1. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. We're drunk students from Cambridge.
Yes? Oh, well done. Well done indeed. That's all you wanted to say. OK, that's fine. I can dig that, man. Let's go to line 2. 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello there.
Can I ask for your advice, please?
Of course you can.
I'm going to be doing the odd gig soon, stand-up gig.
Oh.
And I was wondering if I could get your opinion on some of my material.
Is it blue?
Do you mean that as in bad?
No, as in raunchy, as in adult.
No. I know you got a 7-second delay, so none of it will be.
Okay. Well, let's have a little listen then.
I always knew I was the black sheep of the family.
Oh no! I am intrigued to know what the punchline is, but I just fear, with Ross and Brand and Ofcom and Mr. Grace and everybody, everything that's happened in all of the history, I'd probably best not to.
It's a sensitive time.
It's a sensitive time. And line 3, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, Ian. I've got a villain for you.
Go on.
The Queen of the Borg. Star Trek.
Oh, get lost. What are you talking about? Nonsense. 4, you're on the wireless. I've got no idea what it is, but I like it. I want that for Christmas, please. I want that, Mum. 5, you're on the wireless.
Yo.
How
you doing, mate?
Yeah, good.
Me too, mate.
Yeah, wicked. Thanks for calling. There we go. I don't know what that was about. Let's go to line 4. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
I'm going to go with this one. This is the one.
Go on.
Apollo Creed. Come on, Stallion. What do you reckon? Come on, he can have him easy. You see, you're going to go on with this again.
And again.
Try and contribute. Apollo Creed could have Karate Kid's boy in the same way that Mike would batter Ken Barlow or whatever gag you're going to throw in. You and Davis sat there planning, ooh.
Have your curtains
Steve Guttenberg. You bring Steve Guttenberg and Davis, and I'll bring Paulie and someone else, and we'll have a street fight.
It's Paulie and someone else. You've yet to think who your third teammate would be, but well done. I'm sure you could find someone. Maybe that fit girl from the pictures. Oh, no, you don't see her no more, do you, Rob?
No, that's the famous singer, Gemma Hayes. I had a dream about her. We got married, and we got our stuff from Greg's. There you go.
Oh, let's go to line 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, I saw your haircut on the one show, and just to let you know, I don't like it.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm thinking of getting it cut short for Christmas.
Like the one in the adverts, the Jack beer advert.
No, not that short. Somewhere betwixt the two. Bit like... do you know the actor Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, I might get my hair done like him.
Oh, right, okay.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, I might go for it.
Yeah, you look a bit like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, thank you very much, yeah. I'm sorry you don't like it.
It's okay.
I don't.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Sunday. I'm getting a bit bored of my hair, being a bit longer than... Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Uncle Ian, I got to the band what never quite made it.
Go on then, quickly.
They Might Be Giants.
Oh, I was listening to They Might Be Giants. In fact, we sang They Might Be Giants a minute ago. I
really like their song about the birdhouse in the
Oh, you scared the hell out of me. But They Might Be Giants never kind of intended to make it. We always get the feeling that they've made like 20 albums or something. I'm a big fan of They Might Be Giants. If they ever come over, we should, in the next 6 weeks, while I'm here, we should get them in the studio. They're the nicest people ever. I interviewed them once, in fact, and they were saying, and I was saying about how, they were, I remember when the Flood came out, the big album and the big hit, and I read that there was I was at school and I loved the album, and I read a review in The Sun that said these guys are going to be the next Beatles, and they said, oh yeah, we remember that review, it was written for us, but it was written by Jonathan King. I went, yeah, there's something I need to tell you boys. 5, you're on the wireless.
Ian, it's Duncan Ballantyne.
All the big listeners.
Hello, Duncan.
Just to let you know, the biggest villain has to be Alan Bradley from Coronation Street.
Oh, you've got it. Alan Bradley has beaten the Cobra Kai Sensei.
And also, as well, with the credit crunch, I'm trying to raise money, but I've got pictures of Duncan Jr., if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, whoever that is, he's very, very good. Yes, line 3, you're on the wireless.
Apollo Creed could have Alan Bradley.
Jacob Bannon everywhere. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Mr. Lee.
Hello.
Mr. Lee, how you doing?
Yeah.
I've got somebody who can beat up all them super villains.
Oh, go on then.
And it was so weird how I was thinking of it, and then all of a sudden you played Coronation Street music.
Yeah.
Because it was Ina Sharples.
Oh no, we've got Alan Bradley. No one's going to beat Alan Bradley. Tim Litchfield is on at 1 o'clock. Let's go to line 4. You're on the wireless.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hello, love. You're right.
I just want to say, well done on the interview. It's rare that you've got a guest who's as quick-witted as you, and you bounced off each other brilliantly.
He was fun. He's very. Do you know what? I was worried because sometimes you interview actors, particularly big people. People who were big or are big Hollywood actors, and they can be as miserable as sin.
Oh, he sounded lovely.
He was such a nice bloke.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. Thank you for that. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, I'm loving the karaoke albums I've downloaded today.
I think we should have a karaoke special in the next couple of weeks.
Let's have one over Christmas.
Okay.
We'll do one. Whichever show is closest to Christmas, we'll have a Christmas karaoke special.
Of the year, yeah.
The last show, we will have a Christmas karaoke special.
Okay.
Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Line 3.
Certainly does. See you again. I want to topple this Bradley fella.
Oh, go on then.
I reckon Ivan Drago from Rocky.
The Russian.
Big blonde Russian, and he killed Apollo Creed.
He did.
Apollo Creed's out of the question.
He did kill Apollo Creed. But do you think, line 4, do you think Ivan Drago could kill Alan Bradley?
Yeah, but then Apollo Creed would have him.
I will crush you.
But Apollo Creed got killed by Drago.
Yeah, but I'll come back.
That's not. Yeah, come back to us a little bit. Yes. Oh. We'll try one. These are always risky. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
I've got a dirty...
Oh, no. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello there.
Sorry I've had to withhold my number, but I asked you for your advice, and just know there was nothing mucky going on with that joke.
OK, well, then that's great to hear.
OK?
Thanks.
What do you do?
There we go. I'm intrigued to know... email me, because... what can it mean? Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Good evening.
Oh, God. Yeah, what do you want?
I'm asking how are you and good night.
Yes. Oh, dear. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
I've got a dirty...
Oh, no. Where's my hang-up button not working? There we go. 6, you're on the wireless.
I like this.
Yeah, it's jazz.
Let's keep that going and take some calls.
I'm hovering just because it's a withheld. You never know. Let's try. 2, you're on the wireless.
Once there was this girl.
Oh no, that's terrifying. Let's go to line. Let's try this one. 8, you're on the wireless. Hello.
Hello.
Hello there. Yes, that's you.
Yeah, how are you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm doing very well, mate. How are you doing, mate?
No, not too bad.
Great. Are you Polski?
Sorry?
Are you Polski?
Yeah.
Ah, popacz na moją górek.
Hi?
Popacz na moją górek. Ja jestem dupar.
Yes, good one.
Good, thank you.
Can I say something on the radio, mate?
Sorry?
Can I say hello to all Polish people?
No, not all Polish people, no. That would take forever, wouldn't it?
Hey.
I've only got another 5 minutes.
Okie doke, mate.
Okie doke indeed.
That would have been a good 8 million hellos.
No, that's a lot of hellos. Let's try line 4. 4, you're on the wireless.
Right, Rocky 1, Apollo Creed, not Rocky 4, because he was sad and decrepit by then, you see. In Rocky 1, he was
Go
flashy.
away, get a life. For God's sakes, little boy. Let's try line 1, you're on the wireless. Hello? No, you're too slow. It's 4, you're on the wireless.
Why don't you love
Oh,
me?
you got it. Just terrifying. And the fact knowing she's 18 makes it even more terrifying for some reason. Let's try 2. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Bumhole.
Oh, God.
There's always one. Very quiet on the Verinda front.
You'd hope there would be one bumhole. I think his mum may have told him off. That's why he's...
Or maybe he's plotting the big
Maybe he's
Lex
plotting...
movie. He's writing Lex the movie as we speak.
Line 8, you're on the wireless. Hello.
Hi, Baltimore would win.
Sorry?
Baltimore, he'd win.
Oh, no, he wouldn't. For goodness sakes, he wouldn't.
He would.
No, God, I'm doing the wrong faders here. The Jazz is finished. OK, that's something. I need to sort something else out to fill up for the Jazz. Hang on, let's... oh, this will be clever. Not clever, but interesting. Let's go to line 6. 6, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. I haven't eaten with a fur hat, but my mother drinks from the...
Oh, no.
Was he about to say
Yes.
the Golden Goblet?
No, yeah, something like that. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
New Christmas #1. Mahoney, Mahomo, he's got a dirty...
Oh, come on now. This is not what Tim Litchfield needs to be hearing. He's nervous upstairs. He's nervous. Possibly a little drunk as well, but nervous. 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello there.
Yeah, I know really tough villain.
You are?
A really tough villain.
You are a really tough villain?
I'm not.
Who is then?
I know two.
Go on then.
The T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
Right. But is T-Rex really the villain, though? I think T-Rex is the victim. Brought to a modern world that it doesn't belong in by genetics and DNA. No, I think the T-Rex is the...
He goes and kills everyone.
Because he's angry. He doesn't belong there. No, mankind is the villain in that film, my friend.
All right, the Silver Surfer.
No, you don't. Let's try line 4. 4, you're on the wireless.
You don't want me to get...
Not much time to go. Let's try line 8. 8, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, I'm going to see a funny stand-up comedian on Wednesday night, Ian. Can't wait.
Who are you talking about?
Steve Coogan in Manchester.
And finally, line 7, you're on the wireless.
Bumhole, 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 bumhole.
I think we can end on a better one than that. Let's try 10, you're on the wireless.
Bumhole.
No, it turns out we can't. It turns out we actually can't.
A valiant effort.
Da-da-da-dum-dum. Thank you, Davis. I'm back next week. Here's Tim Litchfield after the Beatles.
Try to see it my way.